Jennifer. Hi. Everyone can talk to a real person.
Zero. Cheers, mofo. What's up? What are you doing? What you up to? Hmm. Fucking, they want more money. More money, more money, more money. I took my fucking lighter. Bitch. That bastard. Took my lighter. What's the word? Home size? Home size. The word is, hold on, facilities. What up, home slice? What up, J Rock? What you up to? Anything good? You up to anything good, my man? Coffee in the morning. Feel lighter? Hell yeah. Yes, J Rock, I was thinking of you, but I just flushed it down the toilet. Sorry, buddy. My thoughts of you just went down the toilet. You'll be all right. You all done work? What time is it? 2 o'clock. You gotta be done work by now, huh? What the fuck? Restrict your channel. Okay, you do that. 11:54. Yeah, that's right. What time we got? 2 o'clock, eh? I'm only 2 hours ahead of you. You're AZ, aren't you? What are you doing, brother? Smoking and chilling? Meow. We're up cat hours. That's why I said meow. So my cat. And you're rolling up right now. I'm rolling. I'm smoking. Fuck, I'm smoking, brother. You're rolling. Okay. We'll get smoking. The fuck you waiting for? You're late. You're late, brother. Oh, excuse me. Hell yeah. Damn. Damn. Mm, mm. Funky. Okay. Got some work to do. People are fucked. Some people are fucked. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Can't find. Okay. 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 I want to put my own beat. I'm ready to smoke. You ready to smoke? Took you that long to roll it? Fuck you do? Make the paper? All right, J-Rock. Who's that? Huh? Yeah, there's one at the top. There's no one. There's one at the top. I'll send one. What up?
What up, mine?
What you doing?
Chilling, chilling. Your shit is not pinned at the top.
Huh?
You don't have it pinned, buddy.
I don't have a what?
You don't have it pinned. Your StreamYard link. It's not pinned at the top.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I didn't
No,
pin it. No, I just stuck it in chat.
I'm not that dumb.
I know.
Stupid. Fucking stupid. Look up. Not down,
We're
you
only
dick.
human. We're
Yeah,
only
yeah,
human.
we are. That's true. That's our curse. That's our curse. We're a human.
No, I didn't pin it. Very seldom do I pin it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Well, I mean, sometimes maybe you don't want people up. You know what I mean? So why would you pin it?
True. True that.
But then again, you're not really like that type of person that's like, I don't want people up. I want to do my own thing and sit here.
I just chill with everybody. I chill with the episode.
Yeah. Some people are like that though. They're like,
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
want to chill by myself on this stream. You
Well,
guys
I
can
go
just
live.
listen to me talk, and then a lot of times it's like, well, you better be very entertaining, buddy, because
You better be very entertaining, brother.
if it gets slow, don't feel bad when I say I'm out
Bye
this
bye.
episode.
Go to
If
the
you're like,
drama.
if you're doing that, if you're doing the whole fucking, I don't want to have no participants in my stream. I'm just gonna sit here today.
I don't think so, buddy. I'll be sleeping a lot.
Yeah.
I just woke up fucking 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. Was it a good sleep?
It was all right. I was sick yesterday.
Damn.
The dog. Sucked.
You feeling better today though?
Oh hell yeah. Now I am.
Sometimes it just takes that one day.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna take hours, that's for
Weird
sure.
how our body works like that. I
I
wonder
know
if
it.
animals. I wonder if animals are like that. If like they just get sick and then like wild animals, not pets, but like
I know what it
say
is
a
now.
say a
They use
bear
some
gets sick.
certain
Does he
leaves.
get if a bear gets sick? Does he get sick for just for one day and then kind of recovers the next? You know what I mean? Or probably not because they don't get to eat. Well, maybe. I don't know.
They know the like the bushes to eat that make them feel better. You know what I mean? If they're sick out in
Yeah,
the wilderness, they're gonna say, "Well, let's go eat this bush" to themselves. But
but they also can just lay down and sleep for fucking 3 days without no interruption. No kids,
do
no
that, yeah,
family, no
no
bills.
worries, no bills.
Yeah, no calling out. Yeah, they can just literally just say, you know what, I'm gonna go lay
I'm
down in this
taking 3 years
corner.
off. Yeah, we can't
Hell no, man. Even if you wanted to, you still can't,
shoot that.
because you'll still get up. You still, I don't know. Even with COVID and shit, like I never was isolated. I never.
No, I never. Very seldom did I wear a mask. I didn't.
I did when I went out places for the courtesy of the people. They didn't know I
Yeah,
had COVID at that
that's
time,
the
but
only thing was courtesy to other people.
yeah, some motherfuckers are really weird about that shit. Like super.
Hmm.
You don't value my life because you're not wearing a mask.
Ain't worth the controversy.
They were, yeah, I don't know. They were calling unvaccinated people. I'm unvaccinated. They were calling us murderers.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bitch. Woo. Okay.
Not like being harsh, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, shit. I've done a lot of fucked up things in my life. Don't get me wrong. Hey, I'm not gonna say either here nor there if murder is one of them, but
I hear
to have some stranger, you're a
you.
murderer.
Were you there? How do you know?
Yeah, I was like, God damn it, where'd I know you from?
What do you
Let me
know?
find let me find out you know little Joey from around the way.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Are you his mom? Yeah, you both dead, bitch.
You both dead now, motherfucker.
Yeah. It was just about your mask. You still telling on yourself. Bitch, I'm killing you and everybody in the store. People are tripped though. Some of them I think might be robots because they act like not human, so they might be a robot or an alien. Shit, who knows?
Yep. You never know.
Yeah, we don't know shit.
No, we're only
Why
human, right?
know? Why know why we? Yeah, why? You know why we don't know shit? Because the greatest
We
way to
only
keep
know
our
like
eyes
humans.
closed,
Yeah. Yeah.
greatest way to keep our eyes closed is to keep us busy and make us slaves. If you live your whole life just to work to live, what you think is living based off, oh, I have to work to pay my fucking bills. That ain't living. That's surviving.
That's
So
surviving.
you work to survive. Your eyes are closed the whole time. You don't give a fuck what's going on around the rest of. You're just trying to pay your next month's rent. You're trying to make sure that your fucking family's fed for if you got one. If you
Yep.
don't got one, you're trying to find the next pussy probably if you're a male. They
For
still
real.
gotta eat. They gotta eat too. So you trying to worry about that busy and like you ain't worried about if there could possibly be some aliens and shit. People don't. They put their head to the ground and they go fast.
I mean,
It's just
I'm
how
all
they got
set.
us controlled. That they got us controlled that way. So
Yep.
that's a hell of a good damn control too. Shit, you don't.
We are the robots.
You better believe it. And when we started to get out of line, they just drug us. They throw
Yep.
some mystery drug called fentanyl in the way and kill off the weakest links, the ones that don't want to
Yep.
work, pretty much. Oh, you want to get high? Well, here you go.
There you go. Kill yourself while you're at it.
Well, you're gone, so we can replace you.
Yeah. We'll get this one pregnant now.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of fucking people every day. That's not a goddamn worry. Why you think they're letting all these immigrants in and the kids are going missing? Ain't that a goddamn mystery? We're
Yeah.
letting all these fucking migrants come over, fucking opening the floodgates, which is scary as fuck after 9/11. You know what Bush should have did? Bush should have made a mandate that could never happen again. That should have been one of the things he tried to push. Is like a damn near almost a constitutional law against how many people can come across the border. Like no
Absolutely.
president,
I agree.
no president after 9/11 should have the right to say open the floodgates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
None of them do. They don't have a right after that. Like the reason why they don't is because all those people died for no reason because of that shit. So that made me go off topic. But yeah.
They got a
Oh yeah,
funny.
the babies. The babies are all missing and shit, man. All these motherfucking immigrant babies are gone now.
I know.
They got no parents. Ain't that some weird shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Fuck. Where the fuck the babies go? Who took the babies? Did America take the babies?
Who
Who the fuck took the babies?
the fuck knows?
It's scary though, just to think of
Oh yeah.
anybody. God knows who's crossing that motherfucking border, dude. Jesus Lord Almighty, help us, God, if there
No.
is one. Amen. Please.
Have them sniped off.
As a kid growing up in America, like that was like part of feeling safe, knowing that fucking not anybody could just walk across that border and come and do some fucked up shit. And then when they do fucked up shit, you feel okay. They make a motherfuckers take off their shoes at the airport. They must be serious. Now it's like you look homeless, yeah, you're a little bit dark skinned. Ah, swim across this river. If you make it, you're
You
in.
can be free. Yeah, shark
Fucking,
infested water.
if you fucking make it, you're in. Okay, they're just walking
You can
across
make
the
it past these
river
sharks.
and they're asking them simple
Fucking
questions like,
alligators.
well,
Yeah.
they're asking them simple questions like, hey, where you from? Oh, you from Mexico? Okay, you're in. Hey, where you from? El Salvador? Yeah, we're gonna hold you for questioning. Hey, where you from? Where you from? Australia? Okay, you're in. You look a little dark for Australia, but go ahead.
You're
You're
right.
in. Where you from? Africa? Eh?
Hold
Of
on.
course you're in. Of course. You're
Yeah.
fucking in. You should have been in 400 years ago. Yeah. Where you from? Oh, Iraq? Oh, okay, we're gonna hold you. Like,
Hold
ain't
your
no
ass.
way no terrorist gonna say it.
It's crazy.
That's what they're doing to
Real
the.
fuck.
I watched this thing, and they're coming in. Brazil, I guess, is a really easy country to get into. So
Brazil?
with with the Taliban, ISIS, fucking what's the other motherfucker? They're going in there. They're going through Brazil, so that's a long trek, and it's
Yeah.
dangerous and shit. So
Fucking right, dude.
this dude that was ex CIA and he got out and he's declassified and shit. He's explaining like a lot of them die going through those gang cartels lands that are also trying to mule people. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So a lot of them actually are dying. The terrorists are dying just trying to get here, fighting. Not even fighting, just having to go through the from Brazil, traveling pretty much via hitchhike or buying the next bus ticket or whatever you can get, and then going through certain parts of the countries that like Argentina, fucking all of Mexico, motherfucking. You gotta go through all of that bitch. And that's a big ass, country in itself where there's a lot of stops where you best believe those Mexicans ain't stupid.
Oh,
They
fuck,
could
right.
tell, a Mexican, an Argentinian, and a fucking Iraqian. They know that
You're
Iraqi
stupid.
people mean bad business for fucking them for as far as Americans are. So you best believe they're not going to be like, hell yeah, you're going to go into that country and make it harder for us to just get across this bitch because they're going to
No
catch
way.
you at the border. They're
Ain't
going
gonna
to catch
happen.
you at the border. It's going to be flagged on the news saying we caught a ISIS trying to cross the southern border. Boom, all the attention's going there. Do you think that them motherfuckers are going to want that shit? What?
Hell
Just
no.
shoot you now. What the fuck? Leave you in some canal in Guadalajara, Mexico. What the fuck, dude? but that's how they're coming through, and it's kind of like how the drugs are, man. Like you push
Oh,
so many drugs though across the border, the police can only catch so much. There's shit gonna get through.
yeah.
So they're trying. Best believe they are trying to get here.
Oh, they're getting through no
Yeah.
matter what.
Oh yeah, they're getting here, but thank God they have that filter though. They have to get through a bunch of bullshit to get here because if not, fuck, dude. And they're
Money
smart and sneaky, man. They'll buy businesses and they'll use that business to fucking either launder out or fucking create a hive to train. What's the word? Recruit other
recruit.
potential American Muslim ISIS members, people that are Muslim or you know fucking Talibani that are living here.
They're patient.
But
They're
yeah,
patient.
they're in here in the hiding. You best believe they put a little fucking SOS out. Hey, we have this hub center. Come on, man. It's a big fucking clusterfuck, and then you got fucking gangs of Taliban now in America.
Oh, I know.
Like, what the fuck? That's gonna be the next future.
Oh yeah, we'll be the next terrorist
We thought
country.
that shit was annihilated by catching those two dudes, man. That shit does not. You can cut the head off a fucking snake, but that doesn't mean if it has babies, those babies ain't gonna bite your ass.
Hmm.
We thought we got fucking, Osama and fucking Sudan. That was a win, but that wasn't winning the battle, dude. Fuck. Especially when we left Afghanistan and give them F fucking 15 jet planes and tanks and shit. Yeah, crazy shit though.
Ah, getting there. He's flipping next week.
You better flip for that. I thought you said that.
I mean this week. No, this week. The
Yeah,
end of this
yeah.
week. My bad.
I was
I
gonna
said
say
that
you said
last
that
week.
last week. You did
Yeah,
say that
this week.
last week. Oh my god, damn, this is the longest week in fucking life. If that's the case,
Yeah.
holy
I
shit.
meant the end of this week. Probably
Yeah, they
Saturday.
look healthy. They're good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. They look real good. About that time. Uh, pretty soon, brother. Getting there. I need some weed. Some different types of weed. Sick of smoking the same shit. I like the variety, you know? La, 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 la. Oh, we were able to sell it. I'm sure to my
Hello, 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 hello.
Oh, hello, hello,
I
Lucy.
lost all audio. Hold on.
You got some explaining to do.
Can you help me? Hello? Can you hear
Hello?
me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Can you hear me?
One of my earbuds. One of my earbuds died and fucking. I went through some weird shit.
Well, what the fuck?
Trying to get it connected. Well, I know. It's like, what the fuck, man? This is supposed to work perfectly, eh? It's the goddamn fucking technology. Fucking
Hell yeah, dude.
technology. It's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? It's toaster ovens and now the fucking microwaves.
Mm, that's cool. Mm.
So yeah, I was saying like the plants look healthy, they look ready to go in the flower.
Sorry?
I said, do
30.
the plants look healthy? They're ready.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
look
yeah, they're
ready.
ready. Yeah.
When did you transplant
Huh?
them? When did you transplant them?
I'm a little, no, going on 3 weeks now.
Yeah, so they're ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This weekend.
Oh, you're waiting for a certain date so you can be there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
I
I
just
feel you.
right. I could do it right now, but I ain't gonna
It
do it
makes
right
it
now.
easier to remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I usually try to do like on the first. If it's close to the first, like I try to flip on the first. That way, it's just like easy to fucking
Yep.
go from there.
Kristen Powell. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how
What
are
up,
you?
Dirty Rotten? Dirty
How are you
Rotten.
doing, Kristen? What up, Dirty Ryan? What up, Kristen Piao? Pow.
Powell.
What up, Dirty Rotten? It was so.
That's my man, Dirty. He's from my neck of the woods.
I'll tell you one thing, man. This copycat weed's some good fucking weed.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I enjoy it. There's other good weed out there, of course, but
Yeah.
it's it.
You
It's the
just took
first
a
one I
little
actually
bit
got.
out my mouth. Yep. He's got beautiful plants. You
Yeah,
can't go wrong there.
this is the first one I've actually got to smoke on. So
Really?
yeah, because the one before Hermie. So
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
I grew that big ass plant and then a Hermie, so I had to start over from fucking fresh, literally fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, I was getting ready to pop beans anyways to go to the next run, but fuck, not for that reason.
Exactly.
Not to whole, complete wipeout and then all you're looking at is fucking
Dirt.
four seedlings. Like, okay,
Well, yeah, the seeds too.
yeah, here we go, four seedlings. Yeah, I didn't have clones. It was fucking four seedlings. And right after that, I was like, damn. And they weren't even planted yet. It was literally a complete. I was like, for that one day before the fucking seeds pop, I was completely without a plant grown, which is a weird feeling.
I did that. That happened to me with no fucking weed.
Yeah.
This summer.
No, I had weed, but no plant was growing. You know what I mean? So automatically, that
Yeah.
right there, you're
Yeah. That
taking
fucks.
back in the red on everything. So therefore,
Yeah.
every bit of smoke I'm smoking on, automatically you got to halt all the fucking heavy smoking, buddy, because you literally have 3 months until you're gonna smoke some new shit.
For real.
At least minimal.
I stopped for eight
That's a
weeks.
big. That's a big difference when you're going. When you were sitting there planning, and then you're in
Yep.
going into week 3 of flower. You know what I mean? You can smoke all you want. You got a fucking stash. Shit, you're in week flower too, and it's
Yep.
a big ass pound plant. You're about to have a pound. Shit, you smoke up on your other stash. You know what I mean? Like your
Oh
previous. Like
hell
you
yeah.
shit. We gonna be sitting on some fat copy. What? And it was looking beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Everything stopped. Put the fucking skid mark. Or you can just go buy weed. I mean, like, I make it sound horrible. I could definitely just go buy weed and shit. Like, that's
Yeah.
not a problem.
Yeah. I know.
But the goal is to not buy weed.
Exactly.
When I have to buy weed, I feel like I failed. I failed somewhere in my grow. Then it's a clear indicator. So I
Well,
made it
right.
through, dude. So I was like, hell yeah. But I had to skip
Daddy
some days. I
rolling a
was
big
scared.
fat
I just
blunt.
slowed down. Yeah, I just slowed down, bro. I was like, okay, pace it through.
Yeah. You're gonna.
You're gonna be okay. I got down to probably like a half ounce before, like right when I was harvesting. So I was like definitely eager to
Cutting it
test.
close. That's cutting it
I was
close.
like, fuck yeah. Close enough to the fact that I was after the dry, went from it being dried, put into jars, and about I'd say a week after being in the jars, not even that, maybe 3 to 5 days of being in the jars. Oh, I'm tipping, or I'm starting in on that.
I bought those.
Usually I'll be able to let it sit for a minute, but nope.
You know those cure bags, the new ones.
You got some, the Grove.
Grove, yeah. They just came in yesterday. Oh, the
Yeah,
other
how they look?
good. Man. They got half
They
ounce
look
back.
just like Mylar bags, or what? Are they fucking like have a vent in it? Like how does it? It's gotta have some type of insulation that's lined with something.
No,
No, it's just the bag though that maintains it.
it's thick, kind of thick.
Do you think anywhere there could be a lining? It's just the plastic.
Yeah, there is like a little,
Is
very
it
thin.
cushioning it?
Nope,
The back end of it? No, like the back
nope,
anywhere like
nope. It's
about the bottom? No,
all
nothing.
plastic, bro.
How do they? How does that control it?
I don't know. It says it right on it. It's the humidity pack, 58% to 62%.
Where's the pack inside of it?
No,
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. It's a
It's just a
bag.
bag. Do you think it's real? Do you think it works? Do you have those little? Do you have those little hydrometer meters? Those little that
Yep.
everybody had
I
when they
should
first
put
came out,
one
the
in
little
there,
square
huh?
ones.
Yeah, I got one right
Throw
here.
one in. Throw one in when you fucking when you put some in there, just to see.
I got one right here.
Yeah, yeah, one of those. Yeah, throw one of those in there when you're gonna use it and shit, and just see. I wonder if this is like the biggest scam in the world. I'm
I
sure other
don't know.
people did it, but like I don't understand how a regular. How does that plastic seal? Is it the
True
way it's
Nature,
sealed?
you know, True Nature grows. And when I
Yeah.
get my seeds from, he swears by them. He
Mm.
swears up and down
A
by them.
lot of people do. A lot of people do.
He
That
says it's
dude
unbelievable.
creative, fucking he swears by it.
Who?
Fucking creative. Like, his
Oh,
name's
creative,
spelled with
yeah.
like a KR38. It's spelled weird, you know what I mean? Creative. And
Yeah.
then High Desert Exotic. He swears by it.
I'm doing
I
joint.
think Happy Cultivator, or what's his name? The other Hemp with Gigi. I think one of them
Oh,
fucking
hell.
swear by it.
I'll ask him. I know him very well.
Yeah, I think Hemp with Gigi. I think it's him. Him or the other dude.
A happy cultivator.
I'm trying to think of a couple of other ones that are out there supporting that shit.
I'm gonna check it out. Wouldn't hurt. There's only
I mean, I
44.
don't knock it. I'm just intrigued by it. I'm just intrigued
Yeah,
by
I
how it
am
works.
too.
Shit.
I am too.
I mean, I'm not saying it's trash. I would love if that's the case, and that's why I said when you first said you were gonna get some, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be able to see somebody actually use it that can say, hey, this is shit's gonna be bullshit or not. You know what I mean?
Judy says he believes they were. I'm gonna check it out.
A lot of people say some placebos too work, so I'm always a skeptic. You know what I mean?
You gotta be.
A placebo is something that's gonna make you think it's working. Like CBD is a placebo. Like that shit don't do shit for you.
Nope. Hell no.
Hell no, man. That's good shit. I mean, because if I could go to that, then because they hold quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I get a half a pound
Yeah,
bag.
I would
You can
love
get up
that
to probably a pound bag.
because I kind of don't like using the Bovita packs. Like I don't know. I don't think it does anything. I've never really.
I don't
I
like
don't know.
using
I'm
them.
mixed on them. Like I've used them
I'm
for a long
harvesting them.
time. I've used them for a long time, but then like I think it was one run I didn't use them, and I didn't even really burp like they tell you to burp. Like I burped it like not even that much, and that shit came out like tasty as fuck. Like I could actually taste the turps, and it was kind of like threw me off to the point where you
Yeah,
haven't tasted this in a while. Like almost to the point before I started using the Vovita packs. So that made me automatically go into fucking research mode. Let me find out. First thing I'm gonna do is hit that Google baby and be like, do Vovita packs. Blah blah blah. And there's a lot of bad reviews on this shit. It's maintained my bud. I've never had an issue with having like really super dry weed. That shit will fucking keep weed stable for a long ass time.
Yeah.
But I think
They say
I
don't
think it
dry
does something
it.
to the.
You can't
I think
dry
it does
it.
something to the.
Curing it.
Yeah, just cure. You definitely can't dry in it.
No.
Just cure. Cause I got some old ass weed and that shit still is like a spongy. It's
Really?
not crumble. Yeah, it's still. I mean, it's brown as fuck, but like I could smoke it and it doesn't taste like dirt. It's just been oxidized. So it's smooth as shit too. It's fucking whitish ass almost instantly. You know, but the trichomes have degraded so much that the potency's not quite there. You know what I mean? It's nothing. Now I'm gonna smoke if I can smoke some good shit. That's just the type of person I am. Like I could smoke it if I was smoking with somebody else, and I could bust out the year old stash. Actually, it's 2 years now. I think. Fuck, dude. Tell you the truth. I got some backup. Just to fill a blunt, you know what I mean? Just to fill a blunt, just to smoke with a bunch of people type shit. If I didn't know you, but if I got good shit, why am I gonna smoke that shit?
All right. Damn it. That's backup shit.
I don't do nothing to do it. I just got it, bottled
Yeah.
up, stored in a nice, completely dark spot. I don't even touch it, so I don't let air nothing get to it. So
We'll see. Hopefully these bags work. We'll check it out. That'd be the ticket.
yeah,
I hate burping.
yeah. I think like you, just like growing, man. You guys have a harder time because it's so humid there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so dry here. It's so different, man. Like if I have to fucking, my biggest struggle, my biggest struggle in growing is the dry. To tell you the truth, it's my most anxious, anticipated. Like, fuck, here we go. We're about to do it because
Oh, you
it
all dry
gets so
here anyway.
dry. It gets so dry here, and depending on what time of year, I can't get the tent colder than fucking 72 degrees. So I'm 100% through the whole entire fucking as long as I can, of course, whether it be how many days. The longer the better on the dry. I have to pump in a lot of humidity into the fucking tent while it's drying. So I have to run a humidifier in the tent while I'm drying. But I also have to have airflow coming in because I'm not going to just
No way.
sit
Yeah.
there and run pure moisture with no new air coming. I mean, of course, then I have an exhaust taking it out, but I want fresh air, not just fresh air that's being seeped through the cracks of the tent because
Right.
the exhaust is sucking it. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah.
I have to run a slow intake as well, intaking fresh air. You know what I mean? And that right there in the middle of summer is
Hot.
outside is 7% humidity. So going through my AC to go to my fucking to my house and shit, fucking it's increasing it maybe, but not much. So the internal temperature, humidity inside my house is probably 36 degrees in summer. So
Well,
that's what's going to be intaking into the tent. That's what. So 36% humidity is being sucked into the tent. Okay, so that humidifier is going to have to supplement because at all times, if I have my humidifier at 66 degrees, pumping 66 degrees inside the tent, but I have 36% coming in, it's automatically going to cut that in half. So the humidifier is going to sit there and just run because there's always going to be
yeah.
a low humidity coming in from the lung room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what it's also bringing in, that low humidity is bringing in that fucking I can't. I mean, my AC runs at 72. In summertime, it gets 127 here. So my AC is set at 73. It runs all summer. I don't even know how this motherfucker's lasted as long as it is. This motherfucker has to run all summer long. It's set at
You got
73.
central here or do you have AC units?
No, we have central air. We have a big ass AC for fucking
Yeah, that's what I got.
out back, like a big, huge motherfucker.
That's I got two of
And
them.
it must have been brand new when I went to this spot because literally 7 years now, and 7 years now. It's never been refilled on Freon, and it runs every fucking summer,
Every
guaranteed. Summer and fall, nonstop. It's
really?
running. It's running right now, probably. Yeah, this motherfucker's never been filled with AC. Never broken down.
Then knock on wood, brother.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were brand new. I think. I don't know what. I don't know because I know the main no maintenance man came back here and fucking throw that shit up. Or they must have been all brand new. But what's the life expectancy on a big ass AC unit? You know what I mean? Like we're talking like big, huge motherfucker. Like
I've had mine. I have 2 units because I have a split house,
yeah,
and I've had them for 12 years so far.
you have
Not
to
a
get them
problem.
refilled a lot or no?
No, never,
That's what I'm saying. Like I've never had mine refilled either, but it's
never.
always on. I always use that AC.
I just use mine. Not
I
always,
mean, in
but
the winter, the
eighty
wintertime,
percent.
the wintertime, it's of course better because it doesn't outside. It's getting about 72 degrees. So the only time the AC kicks on inside is because it's all triple pane windows and fucking supposed to be eco fucking. So it's supposed to keep the temperature inside more.
Yep.
So it'll kick on because it's just being like warm because the units being on, people walking around. So the internal temperature will kick on once in a while in the winter. It's not running all day, but the summertime, bet your ass that motherfucker running all day long. But still, it's only 72 degrees. So when I'm drying a plant, I can get it to 72 and 60, whatever. But I'm constantly fucking having to fill that humidifier up.
Don't buy Lennox, Dirty says. Ours is on the roof. You must have a big unit.
No, it's a big ass unit,
You must live in
and
an
it's not
apartment.
on the roof. It's on the ground. I could walk around back and forth
Mine's on
to it.
the ground too.
It's dark. It's on the ground. It's big as motherfucker ain't going on no house. It looked brand new. I would figure the motherfucker would want to do maintenance
It's
on
got to
this
be
bitch,
big,
but
dirty. Gotta
it's got to be
check the
dirty.
whole building.
It's got to be dirty just from the dust and shit. Fuck, man, it's so dusty out here.
He's out your way. Well, past your way, I guess.
Who is it? Where's
Dirty.
he at? West
I'm
Coast?
just a renter. I'm just a renter. He's out your way. Where you
Oh,
from?
west, southwest.
I think I'm not sure. I know it's out your way somewhere. I'm not this. I'm just a renter though. That comes with
You
the
ever seen
apartment.
those big ass? Have you ever seen those big ass ACs they have for like big apartment buildings and shit?
Yeah, they go on the roofs.
Yeah, it looks like that. Like it's not no
Yours
little
looks like
square
that.
box. It's not
Oh,
no little
Central
square
Valley,
box.
California.
It's like a 4 foot by let's say about probably 4 foot by fucking 4 foot.
AC unit.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Looks like
Yeah,
yeah.
those are little. Shit, that's what I got.
What you
Four
find?
by four.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
This did me justice though, man. Fuck,
Oh
goddamn.
fuck yeah.
This motherfucker never let me down so far. Thank you, Lord Jesus, because it has to. It can't. It has obligation. I could let up in the wintertime and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna turn you off." I don't have to be so. But I got babies too, though, so they're getting to the point where they could be a little bit more uncomfortable. But I mean, shit, they're only 4 or 5. My daughter has autism and shit, so she has issues. But
Sorry to hear that.
before that, they were just like kids. So can't have no 2, 3 year old, 2 year old, and 3 year old fucking sitting in 80 something degree weather, and it's
No, hell
120
no.
degrees outside. You know what I mean? I got like 5 fans moving and shit too in the fucking front room, fucking kitchen. I'm a firm believer. You got to be comfortable, man. Like I've gone to places out here in houses, and they have like still air. There's a lot of trailers and shit out here. Like you would think it was like fucking built for old folk retirement home. You know what I mean? And it just expanded to a city. But there's whole big areas, and these motherfuckers have like window units and shit, and swamp coolers. And I'm like, it's 127 degrees. It gets that hot out here, man. And
That's
consistently, not just one day out of nowhere. Yeah, man. Well, I'm in the hottest spot, man. Hottest
I
spot in
told
the
the
world,
handle
man.
that today. That, fuck that shit.
Yeah, dude, it's crispy, crispy, bro.
That's not
If you even
falling.
got air movement in your house, it's like an oven and shit, dog. Like I gotta have not only is my AC going, but I got like fans just to push air around.
Hell yeah, I would. I
Like
would
three of them just to push shit around, just to keep it fucking
flowing,
air
huh?
movement. No still air, bro. Oof, can't stand that shit.
Yes, yes,
You walk in somewhere and it's like a muggy feeling. There's no air movement. You're just sitting there and you can like smell every scent that was ever in that place because there's no movement of air and it's hot and
We've
ugh.
had people steal them from the ground here, dirty. Steal the whole unit.
Oh yeah, let's still for the copper. I have a cage around them. We have this cage around our units.
There you go. Not me, but
It's still
I'm
bar cage.
illegal.
Like it has a lock on it, so like you can't get the unit out. We have yeah.
They
So,
steal the whole unit.
all that copper. I need the copper. Copper's
Yeah.
worth money. Gotta get my dope,
Steal the
man.
whole fucking unit, dirty.
Fuck yeah, they will.
Oh
I got
yeah.
a video on my channel. It was one of my first videos that I took and shit. There's a tweaker that was on this Family Dollar, and he was up there, and he could get up there. I could see how he got up there, but he didn't know how he was gonna get down. I know exactly what he was doing up on top of that motherfucker too. He
Getting
was
caught.
checking those AC units, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But he didn't know how he was gonna get down, and he was sitting there like with the craziest look on his face, like,
Dude.
yeah, he didn't know how to get down. Like you can climb, motherfucker. You on that mat, you can climb, but getting down that takes a different type of balance.
Yeah.
Instead of, yeah,
Hell yeah.
this shit hit different, and I don't even know. I don't even know how he got down. I sat there and watched him for a minute, videotaped him for a little bit, made it a little short. Was like fucking just like tripped out. Like, damn, bro, you up there,
That's funny.
middle of the day too. Crazy ass shit.
Yep.
And if it's tall enough building, you couldn't just jump.
No.
That's why they have broken legs and shit.
That's why you can't go catch that copper. That's what he's thinking. I jump quick,
Yeah,
I
he's like,
can
damn,
catch that
fuck
copper.
it. Maybe I can jump in a bush or something. Slide my way down.
Yeah, I'll find my way down this drain pipe.
Yeah.
Whoop.
And that's probably how he got up that son of a bitch.
Yep.
But it hits different going down. Going up is one thing, but going down that bitch is a different. That's a
Yeah,
whole different.
you got
If you
weight
slip
on.
going down, woo,
You ain't going to the crack store.
you go to the hospital
Yeah,
with a
you
broken
are.
leg and a pocket full of copper.
Yep.
They
You're gonna
automatically gonna know. They're gonna be like, cops automatically know. Like, what was you doing? What was you
Yep.
gonna say? You was running. You was training for the Olympics, and you had a copper in your pocket.
The guy on the roof showed at me.
Your best bet to be like, I'm mentally ill, and I, I didn't take my medication.
Yep. What's today?
Exactly. What's the day? You start looking around. What's the day? Where am I? Where am I?
Officer, what is
Call my
today?
mama. Call my mama.
No shit.
Yeah. I've seen some weird shit with these tweakers out here, though.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's out west is crazy though. I mean, I'm sure it's really bad out there with that Fenny because they love fucking sending that shit out there, man. The Mexican cartel has no mercy on the East
Yeah.
Coast. They got a connection. What was it? El Chapo has a connection in Chicago, and
Chicago,
that's where he got busted, and that's where he got prosecuted at. So
yeah.
his main hub from sending all the drugs was to Chicago. Well, we think Chicago's sending that shit.
Everywhere.
Philadelphia, New York,
Boston.
Boston.
Yep.
You guys are all getting affected by that shit. Out here, they're getting meth cut with fentanyl. You know what I mean? And of course we can get it because we're right across the border. They're not worried about out here. the cities out here they're worried about are like let's send the shit to course to like California, Vegas,
Big cities.
place, and then like Texas. I mean, Arizona, they're not sending a bunch of drugs to Phoenix. Well, I mean, of course, drugs are going to be dropped off there, but that's where they're passing through. You understand what I'm saying? So not necessarily the city that's right across the border from isn't necessarily the city that has the most drugs because they're not going to want to make that first stop just to drop off 15,000 kilos, maybe to the house to make the continuous drops getting
Yeah.
shipped out to California. You know, the hub house that gets it distributed to, you know, like just like if you're thinking if it was Mel, that's the hub house, and it goes here, there, and there. But the amount of fucking straight Fenny being dropped in places like Chicago that's hitting like where you're at and Philadelphia,
They just did a
bro,
big bust here, bro.
you guys are having. I don't. We don't have streets littered with needles yet. I mean, but
We do.
the bums
We
are
do.
they're getting worse and worse. But out there, Phoenix, I ain't gonna lie, Phoenix is getting pretty bad too, though.
Yeah, I hear it is. I hear Phoenix
Yeah,
is getting real bad.
Phoenix is getting bad. It's starting to look like fucking just like out there.
That's terrible.
It's just
We
because fucking people hit that shit, man, and they get on that shit, and it's a wrap after that.
we just had the street cleaned up in Boston called Mass Ave, and that's where all the crackhead, heroin addicts, homeless people went. It was about a quarter-mile long, and they all had tents there. They called it Tent Alley, but it's a main
Yeah,
road. It was a main road,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. We
now
talked
they
about
took
that.
over.
Yeah,
And they cleaned it
California
out.
has Skid Row.
Yeah, Skid Row. I heard of Skid Row,
Yeah.
but they cleaned it out. They threw everybody out of there. They cleaned the whole fucking street up.
See, that's the thing though. Like, what do you do with so you have
Exactly.
a country
Where
like
did they
so
go?
you have a country like China that's they're making this fentanyl and they're giving the fentanyl to the Mexican cartels so the Mexican cartels can distribute
Distribute
it
it up.
and fucking make a bunch of money off this shit. So how do you fix a generation that's on this shit? If you damn near know they're not going to make it, this is what you consider chemical warfare type shit. It really is. Like fuck coronavirus. What about this one? This one isn't going away. There's no cure for it. So we stop coronavirus. You know what I mean?
There
Slowly,
rain in there?
huh?
You rain in there?
I can't hear you. What?
Is it
Yeah,
raining?
raining.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's a
can hear
trip.
it.
It only rains. It only rains
Sounds like it's pouring
five,
on.
five. Yeah, but it will stop in a second. I think it's like 5 inches a year we get here.
Really?
Dude, it'll go all. Dude, I'm telling you, we're dry as fuck, dude. It's horrible. I'm right in the Mojave Desert, bro.
God damn.
Right in the Mojave. Same desert that fucking Death Valley.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, same area, man.
Fuck that. That shit's too hot, man. What the fuck you doing living there?
Yeah. Well, you tell me. Fuck, man.
You must be in love.
Exactly. That's the reason why I came here. Shit. You
Where's
kidding me? What the fuck?
my lighter? Oh, here it is.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my wife. Hell no, man. I was doozy. The fuck out of this place.
This shit's hot. Like it's pouring. Must have cooled it up a little bit. Wow, wow, wow. Yippee, oh, yippee, hey, yay.
Listen to the sounds of my nigga Dre. Nah, wow, wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
I said,
I love it when it rains here though, man, because it never does. So it's kind of like I lived in Tennessee for like 4 years, 5 years, and at one point, I remember one month, I think it was like March or some shit, maybe May, maybe March, when it rained every single day for a month. Didn't I mean at some point in the day it rained, and it was a trip because it was like every day rain for 30 days, man. Like I like woke up, it was like fucking rain every fucking day,
dude, this summer here, it
and there
rained
was days,
fucking day.
that, and there was days it was rain for like 2 days straight, all night, all day, all night, all day. I was like, what the fuck?
That does that shit here too.
Crazy green all the time. Like I miss that shit. It's so brown out here and dead. Just fucking
Everything's dead out there.
dude, it's dead and depressing, bro. All the buildings and shit are all like a dusty color because not only because of the sand and the wind will blow off paint like fucking sand. What's that shit called that we used to take off fucking paint?
Sandbar,
Sandpaper.
sandbar.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. And then it gets so hot. So not only does it fucking get so hot that some of this paint will melt off the goddamn buildings. It looks like, but then it gets windy in the summer too, and in the winter. There'll be like either a north or a south. Here comes the lawnmower. You hear him in the rain. Remember him? Here he goes.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
I hear him.
He we whack in the middle of the rain.
Holy
So
shit!
it blows all the paint and shit. All the you know what I mean? Like all the buildings have this like dingy, like a rustic. Like if you were to take a little bit of sandpaper onto a sign, make it look older. That's how all the buildings look. Just because it's sandy. There's sand in the air. It's windy. It's dry as fuck. So when it does rain, it's nice. But
Yeah, must cool her up.
you get alerts. But there's spots it can rain like this for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and there's a flash flood. Just because it's so dry, the water or the soil, the ground's like clay, and it
Oh
gets so
yeah.
hard in the summertime, it doesn't absorb the water. So all the water has to run whatever direction the land is at. So it all go. You know what I mean? That's how they get the fucking flash floods and shit. Because the land is like baked like clay. Like the sand gets so hot in the summer and so dry it doesn't absorb anymore. And then out of nowhere it'll rain and fucking the water's like just runs right off of like concrete, like the street.
For real, take forever to absorb in that fucking clay earth you got over there.
Yeah, you couldn't grow outdoors in the soil out here. It'd have to be outdoors in pots. You're not going straight to the ground. There ain't no nutrients there. It's just burnt.
You use pots all the time. 304. I don't know. I don't know. Dirty says Canada. Yeah, they get drugs into Canada for sure. Hell yeah. They're coming into Canada too, bro. They're coming from everywhere.
Drugs or immigrants?
Both.
Well, I mean, it's a clear indicator that we're not going to stop either one. I'd rather
Nope.
stop a human bomb than a choice, if that makes
True.
sense.
No, it makes a lot of
Because
sense.
that's what drugs are, a choice. A human
Yes,
bomb
yeah.
ain't.
Yeah. When you first do that first initial drug, that's your choice.
If we federally open up the floodgates, how fuck does that make espionage work as far as being let's poison them, let's send these drugs over there and get them addicted. If we do what Vancouver's doing, what Oregon or fucking Washington or whatever the fuck, and Vancouver has the same thing where you allow these illegal drugs to happen.
Yeah.
A lot more people will die, but maybe it will be a way to cut off that head of that snake. You know what I mean? If you're not going to get no money because you, the way to make the money is because it's illegal. What you can't just get every day is something that you desire, something that you're going to want, something that you're going to reach out for and buy on the streets. I mean, if it's so plentiful everywhere, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think maybe that way probably be wrong because a lot of people will just die. Everybody be
Yeah.
hooked on drugs. Everybody's dead.
For real.
Bunch of zombies. If
Everywhere.
American people can't, well, not everywhere, but the places where people are weak, man, absolutely.
It's a lot of places,
Why do you
brother.
think that they haven't created such a war? What happened to Ronald Reagan's fucking war on drugs? Why hasn't our government fucking did a war on fentanyl? You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
there's people that spent their whole lives because of marijuana in prison because of fucking the whole it's a class fucking drug place. The same with cocaine, motherfucker. What about this fentanyl shit? Why is it not? Because it's called population control. So it's a downhill fucking hill spiral of conspiracies and shit that people can go into. Why do you think the government does allow certain shit to happen? Well, it's killing a lot of poverty. Like, I mean, a lot of poor people are dying. Why would the government not want that shit? We're overpopulated just like China. Shit, what the fuck? We can't just kill our people like they do, but we can allow them to kill ourselves every day. What the fuck?
It's a choice.
And they know we're gonna make that shitty choice, especially if you're in a,
Right.
if you come from a lower income poverty area, you automatically are trying to escape your daily grind. Where'd the whole fucking slogan from come from after a hard day's work? Get a fucking beer. Like, come on, man. They know that fucking if you're in a shitty area, you're living off the basic minimum of shit. So
Bears.
automatically your day's stressful. Automatically you're stressed out. You probably work in a shitty fucking job. So you work in a shitty job. So shit, if you have opportunity to escape reality, maybe you have three, five, six, seven kids. Maybe you have child support. Maybe you got other shit. Hell yeah, you going for the most hardcore drug you can if it's right there in front of you. What the fuck? You trying to escape life for a minute, and it's cheap now. Shit, it's not like cocaine. What the fuck?
Nope.
You can kill yourself with one pill if you wanted to. Goddamn, man, for like fucking $10 probably. Motherfuckers drink. Why do you think alcohol is the biggest fucking drug in the world? Fucking most toxic fucking drug in the world.
Alcohol.
It's cheap, it's available, and people want to escape,
Yeah.
and it's legal.
It's legal. And they make money off this shit.
Yeah, ain't
Major.
nobody gonna kick your door. Ain't nobody can kick your door in for a case of fucking Milwaukee or something. You know what I mean? Like, you're good, you're Gucci. It's fucking crazy, man. If the shit I knew now, and I could go back to when I was like fucking 10 years old, I'd invest in Bitcoin and I'd move to a small island and fucking probably off the coast of Africa because I'd get rich as fucking just try to start a little commune, a little
Compound. Get a fucking
a
shit going.
compound that is self sufficient for over 100 years. Because I think that would be the major goal with having kids. Like, I don't have no security of what my kids are gonna have to go through when they get older. So that's kind of a red flag fucking warning sign right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way shit is now, like there's no hope for the path that she's treading in. So you got to be like worried and be like, okay, so what about their future? Where you're at? You know, would it be more beneficial to not be, living in the area you're in as far as whatever country? I don't know. I've heard like fucking straight Marine fucking Navy SEALs say it's always good to have a backup plan. As far as you have to have a bailout place that you have to go and shit. And that means like somewhere outside the country because if that shit was a target, you know what I mean? Like if our shit keeps going the way it's going, like hoo-wee, this fucking place is gonna be zombies and
No, not yet, Dirty. Mine's 3:12 right now. We switched our clocks back last couple weeks ago. Last week, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 3:12 now, Dirty.
You used to be 3, now you're 2.
No, I used to be 4. Now I'm 3.
Not from the West Coast. Well, now the West Coast because they went back too. So I'm an exemption because Arizona doesn't touch their time. So we
Right.
stay the same time here year round.
Right.
So part of the year we're on the same as West Coast, and then the other part we're on Mountain, I guess, or whatever the
Ooh,
fuck's in between.
that one.
Mountain time. What is it? Mountain Pacific time.
Mountain, yeah.
It's not Central. And it's definitely not Eastern. It makes it easy for me. I ain't got to fucking do shit. I ain't got to touch goddamn clocks on this.
I'm used to changing the clocks. Spring ahead, fall
Well, they're
back.
gonna take that shit away.
They were gonna this year. Yeah, it's 3:12, bro.
So
So now,
if you don't add or subtract time, I guess it equals out in the end of the year. You know what I mean? When you go to total actual, but if you were to like take away an hour, okay, when normally it was an hour added, hour deducted, and you just take it away, isn't that technically like taking the hour of time away? I don't understand. How does that work?
I don't know. Excuse
I
me.
think it's a goddamn dumbass idea just to
I'm
have
just
the
used
whole
to because
daylight
we've been doing it
savings
on my own.
because we switch our time just to save daylight. Like, what the fuck?
How the fuck you save daylight by switching the time? Come on.
Yeah, to get more daylight. So it's like where I'm at, it gets dark at well right now it's getting dark at like 5:30,
Yeah. Same.
some shit like
Same.
that. 5:30, something like that. 5:45. So
Yep.
California, right across the way, right across the river, right across the way, they it's only 4:30 for them. So
Yeah.
I don't understand how exactly where are you saving time at? So now, literally, it's the same. Like I could see, oh shit, right there, there it is. There's California. It's only 4:30 over there. Like what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
How are they saving time? It's getting darker earlier there than it is here, but it's the same area. It's fucking weird, stupid,
Stupid shit, bro.
stupid shit, yo.
That's the stupid shit. Where's my clicker? Where the fuck did I put it? Hello? Hello? I think you're right. Can you hear me, Dirty? I put my headphones on. Can you hear me?
You're like breaking up.
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up first.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
Can you hear me?
No, you just turn your volume down. Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
No,
Can you hear me now?
nope. It's going lower and lower.
Shut up.
It's my end.
No, hold on.
I'm up full blast. See? Look at her. Okay, healthy, huh? Looking good. Oh, Scotty. Stomper Express.
God damn, son of a
I
bitch.
can't hear you. How come?
You can't
Must be my headphone.
hear
Huh?
me? No? You can't hear me?
I can hear you a little bit. You think it's my headphones?
I don't know. I didn't adjust the volume.
Let me
Hey, let me
unplug
see.
it. Let me shut it off and check it
Well,
out.
can't you just check
Oh, I
my
can hear you.
volume? Can't you check my volume?
How come I can hear you now?
Maybe it's my voice.
No, I can hear you as clear as day now.
I use a voice changer. God damn, some bitch. Swear to God, man. Every time I go to this goddamn store, there's always got to be this homeless motherfucker that asks you for shit. There's like a fleet of them.
There's a fleet of them.
Yeah, a fleet, and like I know most of them because they go to
Come
my
to your
store.
store.
I live
Yeah.
I live right in between the Circle K and like my store. Like literally, I live like fucking quarter mile from my store. But I live even closer to the Circle K, so of course, like when I'm not, my shit's shut down. And I'll see them, and they'll be like looking at me, like they want a fucking mean mug, and then, oh hey,
Hey man, what's up?
hey, you're that guy at the store. You live around here?
They only see
I'm
you
like,
every day.
oh, yeah, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would I not live around here, dumbass? Fuck. You think I fly into this bitch every day to work down here? Think I fucking take a personal shuttle to this motherfucker?
Yeah.
I must not look bummy like these sons of bitches, so they're like, oh hey,
No
no way
shit.
you live around here.
This one's Stomper Express.
What's that?
This is
Oh, don't tell me, Stomper Express.
That's what the fuck? I had to tip my tongue.
Exotic? No.
No, nope.
Uh,
Fuck. Um, I'll know in a minute. Fuck. That is sunken treasure. Thank
okay.
you. You're looking good. Doc Foot's looking good too.
Yeah, you said that Sunken Treasure. Didn't he? Who did he do a collab with that you have seeds
Bee
from?
leaf, bay leaf,
Yeah.
bee leaf, bee leaf. I wonder if I should put some of these up.
I think you should pop more beans.
No, I ain't got room for it right now.
Well, if you're gonna go into flower, what's coming up next?
Well, yeah,
What's the next
yeah. I
round?
mean, by next week I will. I'll pop them in. But
Because you got to think seeds are gonna take a little bit longer.
yeah, they are. You're right.
It's not clones. Clones. If it was a rooted clone,
I got
yeah.
one Rudy clone in there.
If you were running clones, your next run, you could wait till.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, you'd have to take it before flower, so you would
Right.
take it like right now. Then it would root. Then it would grow a little bit. But beans, you got to look at it like there's that what 2 week where it doesn't do shit but grow roots. So
For real. My Rizzo.
it'll be like a week process for it to pop. You would figure almost. So I don't know how you do it, but the germination is going to take at least 2 to 3 days.
I might.
Tap tap root
Yeah.
comes out. You put it in. You put it into the solo cup after the tap root. You're looking at
Yeah.
about 2 days after that. And then
Yeah.
by, about a week worth of process, you're going to have a little sprout out with its leaves. And it's going to sit there like that for about a week and a half, damn near, looking the same. It's growing roots, trying to get as much photosynthesis from those little ass fucking cauldron leaves. And then it's going to start to grow. By the time those things will even take space or anything, it's going to be about 4 weeks in, 3, 4 weeks from planting it. You're going to be halfway through flower by then.
Yep. Oh fuck! I
By the
forgot
time
water.
the plants are big enough to even think about considering veg, you're going to be at like week 6. By the plant time, you're like, oh, I gotta fucking do something with these plants because they're getting too big. You'll be right at harvest, dude. They
Hell
won't
yeah.
be too big.
Okay. I'll have room.
You're
Then.
if depending on what day you're gonna pop it. So say you're gonna pop it in a week, okay, maybe wait a couple days.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go into flower in a couple, like say 3 days, then hell yeah,
Yeah.
man,
Saturday.
start thinking about it.
Saturday.
Start thinking about it right now. If not, start that process. Shit, because it's slow, and you can slow a veg plant down if say
Right.
the veg plants somehow were getting too big. You could slow them down, and it would be nicer to have a bigger plant, or a plant that's ready going right into flower. You know what I mean? Instead of
Yes,
having to
sir.
do that next. Well,
Ooh,
like you're doing right now. You're kind of waiting a little bit to make sure, trying to fill up a little couple spaces.
that's
It'd be
exactly what's
nice
going on.
as soon as you're done with flower though. It'd be nice to have a plant that could just go right in,
Right in there.
flip, right in, flip, right in, flip. And if worst case scenario, they start getting bigger, just top them.
Yeah, dude. I had
Top,
that
top.
perpetual. I stopped for 8 weeks,
Yeah.
bro. I gotta raise these lights.
Because I'm not the type of guy that grows clones. I mean, I'll grow clones, but I pop a lot of seeds. And I've kind of gotten down like the timing from when I'm going to go into flower and when I should
Hmm.
pop new beans. So normally, like I said, it would be like, okay, I'm going into flower, I'm going to pop new beans. Because at that point, you automatically know that your plant's going to be, well, how long is the normal flower time? 60 to 65 days. It's going
At
to be
least.
that old of a plant if you were to pop
Uh-oh. Okay.
A long time. But when you plant seeds, there's a long, short period where like you got to wait for it to just sprout up, and then you're gonna have 3 4 days where it doesn't even do nothing. It's just sitting there, and it's gonna start to grow a little bit. It takes like a good 2 weeks for it to even be considered, because that's
A
what a
good
lot of
plant.
people are
Yeah.
mistaken. Like there's a seedling stage, there's a veg stage, there's a flower stage.
Right.
The seedling stage is a good 3 week process. Are you kidding me?
Oh, for
I
sure.
don't even start feeding a plant or counting a plant in veg
It all
till.
depends too. Everything. That fucking.
No, I mean, like just like the bottles of nutrients say, like Avant says, like veg would be a plant that has 3 to 4 sets of leaves.
Okay.
So that's kind of like a good rule of thumb. If your plant doesn't have 3 to 4 sets of leaves, you know what I mean, which would pretty much mean like, okay, so it's on its first set would be the single leaf, the second set's going to be the 3 leaf, the third
Yep.
set's going to be the 5 leaf.
Yep.
So anywhere from a 5 leaf to a 7, or another 5 leaf. That's when you're going into veg.
Okay.
When it has that one leaf, when it, you know what I mean, that's the seedling. That's
That
why you
leaf.
feed a seedling nutrients. That's the seedling stage, and that
Mhm.
lasts, like I said, about 2 to 3 weeks. Shit, literally from the time that you start to germinate it with however you do it in water, or even if you throw it straight into soil, that even takes longer. If you just throw your seed straight into soil, I guarantee that's a 3 week seedling fucking stage. Like you can't even start to consider your plant vegging, because it's not vegging. It has nothing to veg. What the fuck?
Right.
If a plant has a one serrated leaf, that's not veg. That thing's a
No.
seedling.
I
They
know.
tell you not don't even top until you have
5.
what, at least a 5 leaf.
Yep.
That would be the beginning stages of your vegging state. That's when you start to veg. That's when you're going to start to veg. You're going to start to feed it the full strength. Not even the full strength.
Yep.
Probably a mild to
I
mid
give it a
strength
mile. That's what I
veg.
do.
I do, hell yeah, a mild, and then go up to mid, and then you'll know when your plant's in full veg. The
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker is just like a bush. You can't
Yes,
do,
sir.
you know what I mean? Every day it's just a jungle in that bitch. Especially
Yep.
if you're not defoliating, because you're waiting to defoliate type of person.
I just defoliated a
You know,
little bit
like
right now.
some people like wait till they go into flower to defoliate, and they have this big, huge bush, and they end up pulling like
Yep.
fucking 16 hefty trash bags of fucking leaf out. And
Yes. Sometimes I do that. I wait just
yeah,
before flower. That
you
way
don't
it's
want to stress it.
flowering.
Because I mean,
You don't
veg,
want to
you're
stress
building the
it, right?
structure. In veg, you're building the structure of the plant. So I mean, I've seen a lot of people be like, okay, automatically I'm going to take off these lower shoots. They're suckers. But then I've seen
Yep.
and grown lower branches that they make to the top. They probably produced, shit. I'd say damn near quarter-ounce fucking buds and shit, like from lowers. You know what I mean? So it's a management of how you're training it at that given moment too. If you're training your plants correctly, you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to take away everything at that. You don't have to sit there and strip it down. A lot of people will say, don't even touch it, don't even defoliate, just let it veg, let it veg out. Whatever happens, happens pretty much. You know what I mean? Like whatever, and then go and take everything, because then pretty much what's going to make it, what's not going to make it. Let the plant build a skeleton, a structure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, I was coughing.
Good. You don't cough, you don't get off.
Coughing went down the wrong way, brother. Whew.
Did they say that back in the day? If you don't get off, you don't cough, you don't get off.
That's right. That's what I was taught as a kid. No cough, no get off.
Hold it in until you fucking. We used to do hold
And
it
blue.
until it comes back around.
That we used to.
Hold it until it comes back around, and be like a circle of people, like
Yep.
you and your
And
couple of
there's 8
buddies.
guys, and you're
And
dying.
you got to sit there trying to hold it until it comes back. Yeah. That,
I
or
used
having
to.
like that are having like 4 joints going around, and you have like fucking 5 to 8
Yeah,
people or
5 joints.
whatever.
Yeah,
And every time you hit it, you're just like, you pass it, and there's another one.
there's the other one.
Pass it, and there's another one.
Yeah, I
And
used to
you
be able
start
to. I can't do that no more.
you start to see people fall off eventually because
Yeah,
they're just like
nope,
they
nope.
can't
I'll
keep
pass.
up. They're
I'll
like,
pass.
yeah, they start passing. They start passing, or they'll hold the one they like and they'll pass up the one that was supposed to be like, oh, no, good. That's funny shit.
Fucking hell yeah.
Hey, usually
I don't know.
it doesn't say how many people's in chat when you're on StreamYard. So
One. J
now,
Rob.
either way, share it out, motherfuckers. Shoot that shit out. Let
Yeah,
everybody
it's
know.
fucking
Come
3
by.
o'clock in the morning. Everybody's sleeping.
Man, YouTube doesn't have a time limit. You kidding me?
That's true. You are absolutely true there.
Before I came over here, I was hanging out with the Aussies, man. Before you went live, shit. I think I
Aussies.
did it last week. Before you went live, yeah. So they're cool ass fucking people, and their time zone, they in a whole different day. I don't even know what time these motherfuckers at, but I know it's a whole different day over there.
Oh hell yeah,
Like
dude. Yeah,
Hook,
like a
like
day ahead of
Hook,
us.
and
Oh, you was talking to Hook?
yeah, I go on this panel and shit. Like fucking, I've
You
been
see,
cool with Hook
dude.
for like
You see,
3-4
what's his
years,
face
dude.
over there? What's his name? Disman,
Uh,
Dillagaff, whatever his name
Probably.
is. Dillagaff, Aussie Dillagaff, whatever
Oh
his
yeah,
name
yeah,
is.
yeah. Des. Yeah.
Desmond.
Yeah.
He comes over here once in a while.
Yeah.
He's a cool Aussie.
There's a bunch of them. I don't go over there and like I don't know them all like that, but I've known Hook for a
You know
long time
Bodie?
because I think so.
Bodie Lone Wolf?
That shit sounds Lone Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, Lone Wolf. Yep. They call him Bodie.
Yeah, Hook came around when he had like no subscribers. He started getting a lot of them from Americans.
Yeah, Masshole
So
used
he
to go
came
over there
over.
all the time.
Yeah,
You know
he used to
Masshole?
come over to that's all girl. Yeah,
Yeah. I was just talking to him
I
yesterday.
got him
He was
on
my neighbor.
Instagram. I got him on Instagram and
Yep. So did I.
Facebook.
I was just talking to him yesterday on Instagram. I went live for a little while, and he popped up. Good old Masshole. He used to
And
be
like
my neighbor.
Wally Fish used to always be
Yeah,
around.
Wally. Wally's a good man,
He's
man.
gone. He's gone. Hell yeah, I love Wally, dude. He's like brother and shit. He's
Yeah,
only on
was.
Instagram now. He's done
No?
with all the bullshit because of Gigi. Yeah, man. Fucking, I don't know.
Oh, Gigi.
There's a
Oh,
lot.
boy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fucking bullshit, dude. That ruins good ass
Always.
people's like relationships with good people
Yep.
because
Yeah.
Wally's a good ass dude. I enjoyed just talking to him because he's not about no drama. He's
No, he ain't.
intellectual. You know what I mean?
Oh, chill.
He's smart. He's funny. He's chill as fuck. He knows how to grow. He's
Yep.
got good ass stories. He's fucking Australians always have great stories, dude. Like,
Yeah, they
I'm like a
do.
pro Wally dude. Like I promoted him a couple times on Hook's channel and shit, and he hit me up and he's like, bro, all these people hit me up after the live you were on. I mean, I respect you so much. Thank you so much,
Good old
but
Wally. I like
I'm
him. I've
done
known
with
him
you.
for a while.
I'm done with YouTube and fucking. I was like, man, I get it, bro.
He
I was
used to
just
be on
shouting you out.
YouTube a lot.
Yeah, man. We were
Then
on
he
like
went to, I
Joe
think,
Cedar Garden a lot, dude. We were on
yeah,
Joe Cedar Garden a lot, and then we went to we were a couple places, dude. But he's a good dude, man. He's a good
yeah,
father. He's a good ass dude.
man.
He's got good stories. He likes to
Yeah,
fucking do that
I
whole
like his
deep sea
pictures and shit.
fishing
He's a
shit.
good guy. He used to pop in every once in a while, give
Yeah.
me comments and shit.
People fucking ran his ass up, man.
See,
The
they
people
always
wasn't
fuck
even
with the
people,
good
dude.
people.
It's not even people, dude. Like it was just bullshit stories made up, and then
Yeah, it's always that way. It's
name
always
and
that
then
way, bro.
his name being brought into it, so it's bringing negative attention to him, and then it's stupid shit, dude.
Yeah, it's always like that. It's always
Yeah,
starts at GG's.
Yeah, well, if you go to a goddamn fucking drive-by shooting, man, and guarantee you go to a park, you're gonna hit a couple innocent bystanders. They're probably great people. People don't give a
Absolutely.
shit. They just
That
pull the
just
trigger
happened
and
here.
run.
Little
They
8-year-old boy got killed. They
people pull
did a
the trigger
drive-by
and
at a
run,
park.
man. They don't give a
Yep.
shit.
Figure
People
run.
posting people's real life, people posting real life people's pictures of their wives and shit online. Like,
Yeah.
bro, what the fuck,
I would go nuts. I would go
dude? What the
nuts.
fuck is wrong with you people, man? What the fuck
People
is
are
seriously
fucked.
wrong with you goddamn people? Like, I get the whole trolling shit. I get like, why can't you just talk shit to a man? Like, first of
Why
all,
bring
we're
the
online,
family
so
or
you
kids in?
don't. We're online, so you don't have to be scared. Okay, like I'm not gonna be able to punch you in the face if you call me a bitch. Okay, so why can't it just be that? Why can't it be like, okay, if you want to troll, troll, but leave it to whoever's talking right now, whoever's actually participating. Why you gotta go and try to find someone's wife and put their wife's picture on the internet?
Yeah,
Come on,
exactly.
man, get the
You went
fuck.
to all that trouble to find that dude's wife's
These
picture.
women, these women don't know what the fuck we're talking about. I mean,
None,
your
none
wife probably
whatsoever.
doesn't know, and you don't even involve yourself. But some of the people that are in here doing like dumb shit, talking shit, they don't know. Their wives
Nope.
don't know what the fuck they like,
Excuse me.
and it should be, and it should be kept to whoever the fuck is saying what you know. Never in my life, man, has anybody online made me so mad that I wanted to find out who they were, put their picture of who they are, and try to exploit them to try to not it's not the people that you're like showing the community who it is, it's the weirdos that might watch it afterwards. It's the
Exactly.
people that want to use that against you for whatever reason, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's
Yep.
that one creep. That's the
All it takes
motherfuckers
is
that you
that one
gotta
creep.
that's the shit. It's that one creep that may come in and then they don't like you for whatever reason, so they're just gonna go look back and they're gonna find any video that's talked about you, and then they're gonna use that shit and they're gonna fucking do some really
People are
naughty shit
fucked.
to you.
Dude,
People are
people are fucked.
fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is so dumb. Like, why can't it be? Why can't you just? You're online. Why can't you just go and be whoever you are online and leave it online? Leave that
In-house is
shit
on
online.
live.
Don't bring
Holy
up. You
shit.
don't gotta bring no. You don't gotta bring no outside bullshit into it, motherfucker. You don't gotta. If someone makes you mad, what you do is you swipe up, and it might go to the next channel, or you swipe over, or maybe you have to hit, two
Hmm.
buttons, but it'll change the
This
channel.
motherfucker's live.
Who?
In-house.
Oh shit! You better win some. Let's go halvesies. What
No,
is he winning?
he's not giving away. He's on live chat.
What, on Insta?
Insta, yeah.
Yeah. Damn,
Yeah.
he's live late.
That's what I'm saying. That motherfucker's never on this late.
Unless he's West Coast, it's only 12:40, but still.
I don't know where he's at. He's got some good chat. I got
Excuse
some
me.
of his shit too.
Yeah, yeah, man. I ran his Lilac Diesel. Like I told you, it was a tester. His Lilac
Yep.
Diesel 22
Yep.
times 10th Planet. That shit was fucking a fire as fuck, dude. Biggest plant I've grown too. The thing got so big, I had to like super crop it mid flower. I didn't break the branch, thank God, but it literally came up and was bent all the way over. This motherfucker filled the outdoors. It would have been amazing. Great smoke too. The ice cream cake, amazing smoke. That was the other
Yeah.
strain. That's the one I actually. That's the one I cloned. And I kept around for two other runs. That's the only plant I've actually cloned and then cloned again and smoked both runs. So yeah,
How was this?
and
Would you
now
clone it
and
three
now
times?
yeah. So I grew it. I cloned it.
Yeah.
Grew that one out and then cloned it again. Yeah. So a total of three
How did it
runs.
taste? Taste better?
It was
Did it taste
by the
better the
third
third
one.
time?
By the third time, it was a smaller plant because I ran it with other things. So I
Yeah.
didn't like run it by itself.
Oh,
The
okay.
second time was the best, I think, because it was a
That's what they
clone
say.
and
The second time's always better.
it was a clone and it was one plant. It was one, so I gave all my attention to it. You know what I mean? It was
Oh, I got you. Yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I got all the light. So I got all the perks and all the top colors. It wasn't.
That's all my buddy deals with is
Yeah.
clones. They don't do seeds at all. It's all clones. John, TCH.
A lot of people, yeah. A lot of people did that, but you either are going to deal with the same strain or you're buying clones instead of seeds. You know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
To me, I haven't locked into one strain where I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to clone this. This is good. I'm going to run this for life.
Hell
And
yeah.
I don't trust anybody around here to buy their clones. And I don't know anybody that, I mean,
Well enough
I'd
to
rather
take them
pay,
off of
I
it.
don't know, I'd rather pay 500 for a pack of seeds than 10,000 for a clone
Mm-hmm.
shipped through the mail that might die in 2 days.
That happened to me. I got 1 out
Yeah,
of 4
yeah. That's what
that died
scares
in
me.
2 or 3 days. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy this $1,000 fucking cut. Up to 10,000 some of them.
Yeah.
And
I've seen
then
it.
and then I fuck it up. And then I fuck it up because I take and I root it and I fuck it up and then there you go, 10 grand.
Yep.
Or spend $500 for the same strain and just hunt the pheno. That's why I don't buy clones. And I haven't found, when I do, hell yeah.
I
I'll
used to do my own
straight.
clones, but I haven't in a
I
couple
won't buy
years.
clones. I'll make my own clones when I find the
Yeah.
strain. But
I only took
you
this
know how
one
long it
because I can't trust other people's gardens, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
unless you're willing to settle for whatever the first great weed that you fucking grow. I don't
Yeah.
understand how motherfuckers don't grow more seeds, to tell you the truth. So I've seen a lot of people making videos and they on this YouTube and shit, and they like all I do is grow clones. But you growing some what are you growing your clones from? The one pheno the one seed that you grew from some pack, and you're gonna dedicate the rest of your growing to that fucking clone, bro. You ain't even on that real shit as far as trying to find some
No,
good shit.
for real.
Because there's no way in hell that you popped 10 seeds and you found the
Yep.
one good one,
One
and then you're
plant.
like, yes, I'm gonna run this for fucking 2 to 5 years, bro. And I'm talking about people that aren't even growing like exotic. They're on this motherfucker in the community growing ILGM and they're keeping it around and they're like, what the fuck, dude? Why? Because you don't want to grow seeds? Are you kidding me?
Mhm.
If you ain't buying your clone from these major fucking places, you might as well be buying your seed from these major places
Yep.
and find your own
That's what I
clones.
do. That's what I do.
If you buying a
Ow.
goddamn some Nirvana seed bank, some Northern Lights #5, and you're cloning that and you're running that for a couple of years, you growing boof. If you
Boof
growing
is right.
ILGM and you're cloning that out, you growing boof.
Boofity boof.
Yeah, you growing straight boof. If you grown any YouTuber genetics that are YouTube breeder within our community, like a Twisted Roots or what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, like just the basic.
Yeah.
If you're
Yep.
growing that and you're cloning that and that's what you're growing boofity boof.
Boofity. Yeah.
Boofity boof, motherfucker.
Yeah. I
You're
know you
better
got
off
it.
popping every seed, get over your clone fucking. I don't give a shit if your plants are uniform because you
Yep.
can take clones and you can grow a bunch of clones and it looks uniform. Your shit is not hitting like the new shit is hitting. I don't give a fuck. I gotta have a flat canopy, and the only way you're gonna get it is running the same clone, but that clone is boof. Y'all motherfuckers
It
got
was
a
just
bunch
when
of
I
boof.
first came here, I was getting seeds off of some individual on YouTube.
All trash, bro.
Yep.
I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of
This is the
Pacalolos.
first time I've taken
I
other
got a bunch of
seeds
trash.
from anybody else was from
Yeah.
Frank. This is my second time. Frank Stuckfoot. I've never taken any other YouTuber seed besides that other guy
Yeah.
and Frank.
And don't. Fucking don't.
I was interested in Duckfoot and he gave it me, so I'm trying it.
I
Good
mean,
man that he is.
there's back in like 20 fucking 11 maybe, like when people couldn't find seeds and it was all illegal. Hell yeah, man. If you got
Yeah,
seeds and you're
yeah,
making plants, share that shit out.
yeah.
More seed, less greed.
Back then was different.
More seed, less greed. Yeah, pop that shit out. But don't do that shit now, dude. Don't
No, there's too many
just
seeds
because you
out there,
got
bro.
just bro. There's too many, and on top of that, like if you're selling that shit for literally like a penny a seed or a dollar a seed, why are you even doing it? You're not doing it for the money. You're just trying to get your genetic out there. For what? What are you hoping for? All you're
Big
doing is just sending out a
facility.
bunch of people's seeds that are growing bunk ass seeds, and a lot of people, if they're newer or they're stuck in their ways, if they have a bunch of seeds, they won't buy seeds. They're just gonna grow all these seeds that you sent them
Yep. Yep.
because they're like, I have 1,000 seeds. I never have to buy seeds again. So I'm just gonna grow fucking this and this genetics for fucking the rest of my life. And they'll literally sit there and grow for like 5 to 10 years. And it'll be like, hey, where you been, man? I ain't seen you. I'm growing. What the fuck? You still growing that shit? What the fuck? Why are you still growing that shit? I mean, I don't know. There's people that are like stuck in their ways, and they'll be also like, I ain't spending X, Y, and Z amount of money on genetics. You know,
Mm.
when I can get $1 seed over here, there ain't no way I would spend no blah 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 on a pack. And that's why you ain't never growing no blah 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 type of weed either, motherfuckers. Tell you the
I got
truth.
some seeds from
At the
Sin
end of the day,
City.
you can get those genetics cheaper, but at the end of the day, if you don't know anybody and if you don't go out and once in a while buy you a pack of exotic genetics, not exotic genetics, but some top quality genetics, and actually grow them out and see why you should buy them, then you'll never even get in the circle to be able to buy them. If I'm not in the circle of people that are growing these top genetics, I'll never know how to get the cheap genetics. You know what I mean? Get the hookup on shit. I would never know how to do that shit. If I'm stuck
This
in my
is
ways and I'm growing some cheap ass shit and I'm just looking at the website and being like, oh yeah, I'd never spend 250 on that pack. I'd never spend 150 on that pack. You know what I mean? Because I can get this shit for free. Somebody will send it to me, and it's the
right.
same genetic. It's
Near.
not the same
I would
genetics.
never
And then
smoke weed. Then you're in the wrong
once
channel,
you
brother.
start, once you go and actually buy one of these packs, or you start to get into the circle of people that are growing these packs, they're actually spending the money on these packs, and that's the people that you start to get giveaways from. But the best bet is go and spend 250 on a decent pack of genetics.
I
Grow
would
them
never.
motherfuckers out,
You see
and then
that?
find out.
Someone in chat says I would never smoke weed. Well, you,
Once you,
brother. That's all we do here: smoke and grow.
I would never smoke your weed. Oof. as
We
soon as
only
I
smoke
jump
fire.
from, as soon as I jump from YouTuber genetics to and those white label, and I actually spent a little bit of money on genetics, man. Like there was no looking back.
Oh yeah,
And then I started like researching everything, and I'm like, damn, there's this what, and there was no looking back. Now
for
it's on
real.
the hunt for the mission of the best of the best of the best.
That's right.
Doesn't
I
mean
get.
I'm gonna buy every pack that comes out. No, no, no. That's
That's
how. I
right.
mean, gamblers don't fucking hold on every card, motherfucker. So you don't get that shit twisted. There's a difference between hoarders and selective growers, I guess you would say.
Hell yeah.
But I definitely ain't ever going no fucking bottom shelf boof ass fucking penny a seed. I ain't trying to win no
And
giveaways.
Funk
I ain't on nobody's
Hero.
channel. I ain't on no YouTuber's channel trying to win their genetics. Best and believe.
Do
I ain't yelling out no numbers to try to get no twisted genetics or no
no, I don't
fucking
do that.
Pilgor's genetics or no any of
No,
these
I don't
motherfucking
do that
genetics.
either.
Yeah, no YouTubers.
This is the lab bee leaf and sunken treasure, which is this is truffle stomper.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That truffle lineup's fucking fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. That's my next
Yeah.
one. Well, that's one of them. I don't know what I want to do next, bro. I think I'm gonna do all exotic.
You should take your fucking top ones, man. Look at your top fucking seeds. What's your top ones? Aficionados.
No, yeah,
Don't
definitely
think about
aficionado.
saving that shit. Don't think about saving that shit. If you're gonna save it, save a couple beans,
I'm gonna
but
pop it.
start
I'll save a
growing your top
couple.
ones. Yeah, save it. Save a couple, but pop your top beans,
Give
man.
them out.
Shit.
I got
Because you
plenty.
might, well, I mean, look, no, pop your top beans, and then by the time there's gonna be more shit that you're winning and shit. You got such a big library. There's no reason to hold on to certain shit. Like you got a lot of
Oh
fucking
no.
seeds to go through. So pop your
Uh,
top ones. Pop your top ones. It's gonna be the aficionados, probably the belief, and probably an exotic,
mhm.
maybe. Yeah, because you got that whole box set from Exotic Genetics. So I mean, I'm sure some of them, one of them motherfuckers
I
is
got
gonna.
Sin City too. What's this one? This is
No, I don't think
Atlantis.
Cincy's up there. Would be up there with them. Maybe Soulfire,
Oh, they're not up there with.
Soulfire, Ethos,
Yeah.
Sea Junkie. You got the Sea Junkie, the So Aficionado, Sea Junkie, Soulfire,
Mm-hmm.
Believe, Exotic. Those are all the ones you want to be
Only
popping.
bit. This coffee's hot. Making me hot. Damn. Headphones.
Yeah, but you definitely got to get those Aficionados.
That's
Pop
a
them bitches.
priority.
Just to taste it, just to see it. You know what I
They're
mean?
only half a packs, bro.
Yeah,
No, I haven't
you
tasted it,
almost want
and I
to.
haven't
You
tasted.
might want to dedicate fucking at least five. Shit, pop the half pack.
I was
How
thinking
much room
about
do
it.
you have? Like eight, or what do you got? Room for 8 or 10 or what?
Well, 3 gallons. Yeah, I'll go with 8. Just so I can have some moving room in a 5 by 5.
Pop the whole pack, and then that gives you three of what's your next top dog? Shit, what's the next heavy hitter in the pack?
Well, I got 2 aficionados. Actually, I got 4. I should do 2 different.
Or do 4 and 4.
Do 4.
Maybe save a seed of one and do 4 and 4,
See
just to
how it
kill the
is.
one, just to kill the whole 4 pack out. I mean, if you only have 4 in a pack, then you might
I
want
don't
to
know.
just grow the whole pack.
I think there might be 3, to be honest. Aficionado.
Have you grew shit before?
Not his. Nope, never.
Yeah, that's
I
gotta be.
want him.
If you have a bunch of like mixed packs of like threes and twos and shit, you might want to
Yeah, I do.
just grow those motherfuckers out, or keep them as just like your last,
This
like if the
one,
world
6
ends type
seeds.
shit.
2, 4, 6 seeds. There we go. Aficionado. I can't wait.
Yeah, you gotta get that bitch in the ground.
Yeah.
One of them.
I
What's the
actually
top
thought
one?
about
What's the top one though? You gotta.
mine. My top one I
Have you?
really like. Which one's this? Cristiano. London pound
Yeah.
cake.
Oh yeah.
Plus with
Those gotta go in the
Bugatti.
ground.
Yeah, that's what I want to
Right
try.
then, there, that London pound cake right there was the
Yeah,
fucking. When that
that's
motherfucker
the one
dropped,
I
that shit
want to
was.
try.
It was super hard. It's super hard to get to the London pound cake.
I know. Took me a while to get that bitch. Not a while, but
Like the smoke and everything. So they
a
started
couple
crossing the London pound cake with other shit. So they have like where they came out with the London Pound Fog or the London Fog or some shit because they have a strain called Fog or something like that. But yeah, the lemon pound cake, dude, you can't go wrong there.
Nope. I'm gonna check that bitch out. Hell yeah.
It's
What time we got?
probably going to be like a lemony cakey.
That's all right.
It's probably
I'm
is.
only,
It's probably good. It sounds good fire. Like, what the hell?
oh, actually, no. I just thought of something. Uh, what was I thinking? Nah, forget that thought. Forget that thought.
Forget it. Just forget the thought. Can't say that.
Hell yeah. Shit. I gotta make another pot of coffee for my wife.
You should
No,
get
it's
one of
not
those.
too
Does yours have a timer on it where it automatically
late.
brews it?
Yeah, but I still gotta
Did
make
you?
it.
Yeah, you still got to put the filter in there. Yeah, sure.
Because I just had this one set on timer, and now I gotta redo it because I drank this pot.
How big's your pots? How big's your pots? Like 28 ounces or something? You got a big old 56?
Yeah, we got the big pot. It's like fucking 5 cups, maybe 4, 5,
How
6,
big's your
maybe.
cups?
Right here, I get like
Scald
4 of these, like 4 of them. Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, we get about 4. Me and my wife's cups, about 2 apiece. So that's his job.
You better get
Me, I
it
need
done.
one of those industrial ones.
Well, I'm trying to think the one I have, it holds 56 ounces. So that would be 7 cups, right? If a cup's 8
Yeah,
ounce.
8 ounces. Yep.
But I don't pour little cups like that. I got big ass, like a 40
Well,
ounce fucking Yeti. You know
oh,
what I
you
mean?
got one of
So,
those cups. Those Yeti
yeah,
cups are nice.
I just fucking pretty much pour a whole pot in the cup. What the fuck? It literally is like 40 something ounces. Like I could just make it, leave enough room for the creamer, and then
Some sugar.
I don't even use sugar, just creamer. Just creamer
Oh
and coffee.
no, you gotta have some sugar.
No,
Fuck,
no sugar.
a
No,
little bit. How
not even,
much?
no. Just creamer, just straight creamer. The creamer's sweet
You,
enough these days, man.
yeah, use flavored creamer, huh?
Yeah, like fucking whatever the wife likes.
Yeah.
But all those fucking creamers are sweet as fuck. Maybe I should use sugar so I don't use so much creamer because I will use a lot of creamer.
I use half and half.
Don't. And it'll be like
Mm-hmm.
fucking.
Yeah, they
Those
are
things are like
sweet. Some of those are sweet.
$4.99. It's not even the fact that it's sweet tasting. It's the fact that those little fucking creamers, man, are like $4.99. I could drink like half of those goddamn creamers in the city and shit. That's like, oh, damn. I like strong ass coffee though. I don't like no. I drank black coffee for a long time.
My mother drinks black coffee. My God.
Yeah, I could drink black coffee. I could if it, especially the new like they have like cold brew. You just buy it's cold brew. I could drink that shit. I mean,
Oh, God.
when I was in prison, man, I ain't drink no fucking. I
You
ain't
got to
paying for
drink
no.
mud.
Yeah, I ain't paying for no creamer. What the fuck? And we used instant. We used
Yeah.
instant coffee, and it's fucking lukewarm tap water. Shit, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Oh,
That shit
You
barely
got used to that
dissolving.
quick.
You drink them straight. You're drinking straight grounds, motherfucker. Yeah,
Oh,
black
fuck
coffee.
yeah.
Yeah, so like regular black coffee.
Oh,
My mom got me on that shit though, because my mom drinks straight black coffee. When
my
I first
mother
started
does
drinking
too.
coffee, I hated that shit. Like I hated the fact because my mom would just drink black coffee, so she
Hmm.
didn't carry creamer and shit in the house. So it wasn't like as a kid I could be like, oh yeah, I want to drink some of your coffee or start to
Oh, add
sneak to
some
learn what
shit.
coffee was. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I learned what coffee was later on by just being an adult.
Hmm.
I mean, other than that, it was just straight black coffee, and I was always like, fuck that shit.
I used to take sips off my mother's black coffee.
Yeah. Until I went to prison, and then everything changed. After that, I mean, you spend a few calendars in the motherfucking penitentiary. Black coffee is not so fucking bad, especially when
You got
coffee's
that
used as
right.
current. Especially when coffee is used as currency. That motherfucking is not that
True that.
bad. To this day, like a nice fresh hot, like freshly ground, not like just bought like fresh beans ground.
Hmm.
Nice hot steamy black. I could definitely drink that shit to this day. So that's one thing it did give me. I could. I mean, it tastes bitter as shit, but there's something about the kick of it, and it's going down your fucking throat, and you can just feel the natural fucking laxative is cleaning out your system. It's like fucking paint thinner going down your fucking body. I'm not a fan no more of like hot coffee though. I don't really like having to pay a lot of money for cold coffee. So like I'm in that, I drink a lot of fucking energy drinks now. I'll tell you that.
Those are bad for you.
Hell yeah, they are. But I drink sugar free, and in the same sense, they're still bad. But it's a lot
What
of
the fuck?
caffeine. That's just the bad part is the caffeine.
Hmm.
But I have like a high fucking caffeine like tolerance and shit. I don't drink like monsters, like not shit like that. But I've noticed like coffee and shit, I could drink fucking a lot of it to try to get to the same caffeine amount. That's the problem. Is you get a fucking caffeine tolerance.
I do know. Radiology.
Who you talking to?
No, I was just reading. Oh, look at that fucking
Oh,
Riviera. I was reading the thing. Look at that Buick Riviera. That thing's mint. That's fucking mint, bro. Amazon. I'm just scrolling through its fucking houses and shit. We still haven't found
what
a
is it on?
fucking other thing. My inspection
Is it on
passed.
Facebook or was it?
What, my house?
No, no. What are you looking through? Facebook or what are you looking through
Oh, I'm looking to yeah, no. Zillow?
Oh, Zillow.
Yeah, Zillow has my we find houses on there.
You said your inspection pass?
Yep,
What do they expect? They just walk through your house?
everything. Yeah, every fucking thing, bro. They were here
They
three and a
look
half
into
hours.
they've been in your house for 3.5 hours?
Inside and outside.
They look through your weed tent or what? Or what'd you say?
Yeah, I don't
They
give a
don't care,
fuck.
they don't matter?
I don't give a fuck.
Did they ask about it or no? They just walk right by it?
They walk right by it. I was smoking a motherfucking joint right here. I don't give a fuck. This is my house.
That's truth, that's facts.
You don't like
They're
it?
just there.
The
They're just
door's
there to
right
look at the
there.
house.
They're
Okay.
gonna buy it. They had the
Oh,
inspector and the people that were fucking gonna buy the house here, going over every fucking thing: the electrical, the wires, the foundation, the stairs, the wood, the rafters, the roof. Excuse me, the whole motherfucking 9 yards.
were they? Are they pretty cool people at least?
I don't give a fuck. J-Rock in my house. I got
I
that
know,
from
but
him.
like,
Uncle Dunk.
was it weird?
What up? What up?
It's a long ass time. Did you offer him to smoke some weed? He said you want to hit it. No.
No.
You just chill while they're just walking around your shit.
Yeah. Why not? They weren't in my
I
room the
don't
whole
know.
time. This is my
I mean,
space right here.
what if somebody like snatches some jewelry or some weed or something?
Good. I have my cameras on. I got cameras inside and outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to because my mom.
I always feel weird. I always feel weird when strangers in my house. I don't know.
Oh, I
It's a
felt
weird shit.
weird. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I felt weird. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, bro.
I'm like, what
And
the fuck this
we paid
motherfucker doing?
attention. We had cameras on them at all times.
What are they looking like? The structure? Like just the structure of the
Yeah,
house
the
type
structure
shit?
of the house, the roof, the wires, the rafters, the attic, the
Just to be a
basement.
buyer? These
Just
motherfuckers
just
weren't
to buy the
playing.
house.
These
Well, they're
ain't playing.
spending almost $700,000 on this house.
Yeah.
So
So they want to make sure.
yeah, I'm doing the same thing on the house I'm buying.
Yeah.
You know,
But wouldn't you want to schedule it to be like, okay, is there a time where maybe we can
not be
inspect
home.
when it's just you, sir? Like it doesn't have to be like nobody
No, they
home.
have
It
to
could be
be.
completely weird type shit, but
No,
just
the
to
home.
have like the house easily inspected
Yeah,
instead of
I'm sure
invading.
there's people out there
You all
that
eating
don't
dinner
want
and
other people.
this dude's
Yeah.
like
Oh
measuring the season while you
no,
guys
no,
got
no,
his
no.
crotch
We
on. It'd be
scheduled
like,
the
oh
time.
damn.
We scheduled the day and time.
Yeah.
You know what I
But
mean?
3 hours, that's a long ass fucking time.
Well, we did it in the morning time, so the kids were at
Yeah.
school, everybody's at work, and I was the only one home, my wife and myself.
Did they
So
measure the whole fucking house or what?
they measured the foundation, the roof, every fucking thing, bro.
They wanted to
The
make sure
furnace,
nothing
the
was.
water
Yeah.
heater, you name it, bro. They fucking went through it. 3.5 hours they were here. It was supposed to be 2 hours. I was getting pissed, but gotta do it. That's why I didn't
So
give a
why were
fuck.
they
I smoked a
measuring the
bone.
water heater and shit? So what's the
Not
water heater?
measuring
What's
it. They
the,
were making sure it's operable. They test it, test the water. They test your septic tank, your fucking pumps, your tanks, every
damn.
fucking thing, bro.
That's kind of good
Every
though, I guess. But if that's the same people
it's
that were gonna
buyers
buy it for
be
themselves,
huh?
they were gonna buy it for themselves, or it's like someone's gonna buy and sell
Somebody's gonna buy this house for themselves. Yes,
for.
it's three ladies. They look
That's
like
hardcore.
lesbians.
I wouldn't go through that
They're
shit. I
very
don't know.
nice, and
I
then
guess
they
those
had
are the
their
things I need to
inspectors.
freshen up on. But like I wouldn't think to test the water.
Oh yeah, they test everything, bro. They
They have a
test
pH
every.
kit
They
and
test
shit.
the
Did they have an
air
ice
air
one?
quality of the house.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Massachusetts,
While
outrageous.
you guys were in there.
Yeah, they left the meter here all weekend, and they
Wow.
just came
Were you guys
Monday.
smoking and everything?
Yeah, I don't
So
give a fuck, dude. It's my brother.
I know, but
And
how was that
you know what I
registered?
did? You know what I did? I blew smoke in it.
How does that register correctly? Like I don't get
I
that
don't
shit.
know. I don't even. I never heard that before in my life. That's the
But
first
that's the
time I've ever seen
inspectors,
it.
right?
Excuse me?
That's the inspector though. They have a certain license for that. That's not the average homeowner.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah. They have a special license for that.
yeah. Because do you own that equipment? I don't. I wouldn't go and buy
No,
and go and tell somebody, I need to test your air quality for a week and I'm gonna need a sample of your water.
We have air purifiers in this house. Two big
I guess
ones.
that's why people
Big
buy
ones.
like realtors and shit. Like they pay for realtors to go and do all that work for them.
Yeah, I got a
You would
realtor.
think, but they don't. They. I mean, I guess they
No,
do.
they
But
help you buy the house.
yeah, I don't see nobody testing no air though. I guarantee ain't nobody testing my air right now. Motherfucking little shit. I need a new guy. I need to move.
411.
And then you have to wait for their response back to their offer. How old
Well,
were the people?
they offered. Hmm?
How old were they?
They're probably younger than me. Maybe the mother. I think it might be the mother. Is a
It's
little
probably
older.
something they do. They probably fucking got a lot of money.
Yeah, they look like Indians. To be honest with you,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
they look like American Indians.
yeah. They
They
probably got like
dress.
a million plus
No. Oh yeah,
sitting in the
easy.
bank.
Probably. They didn't
Like
look like the
they're
Indian
gonna pay
type.
cash for this shit. Yeah,
They didn't have the dot on the head and all that. They by their
yeah.
look
Not
and their
Hindu. Not
flexure, their
Hindu.
skin
Yeah.
flexure look like Indian type. Like look like they had Indian native in them. So, and all three of the
So they're
ladies,
probably gonna pay cash. So they're gonna,
I'll take
they're
it.
gonna make sure that they can get the lowest bid possible because they're probably gonna pay cash.
No, well, they didn't. They didn't go for the lowest bid.
Oh,
I
well,
heard
good thing.
his colleague. And
You better sell that shit for 700,000.
you go, Uncle Dank. Yeah, they came here 2 times already to look at this house.
Oh, so they're interested.
Oh, they're very interested. We have another lady that used to live here 14 years ago. Well, actually,
Hmm.
we bought the house off of her uh, 14 years ago, and she wants to buy it back, but she didn't want to pay our money, so we went to the next person.
Well, that bitch gotta come up with some cash if she wants the fucking house back.
That's right.
You can't sell because I'm sure she made money off you.
Yes, she did.
So you can't come back and be like, I don't want to pitch you. You gonna have to give me my money back. Yes, you can pay this price,
That's
especially because
right.
it's you, bitch. I want the money that was hard. I want that money that was hard for me to come up with to buy this motherfucker from your ass because you could have went lower. Yeah, you gonna go have to find that shit. Okay,
Mhm.
go ask somebody to co-sign or something, bitch. Figure it out. I wouldn't give her. She especially gets no breaks. I wouldn't give her a fucking penny. Hell no, because she robbed
Well,
you at one point. So now is
of
your
course
chance
she
to
did.
rob.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got this house on a short sale. She didn't rob nobody. She got fucked because she couldn't
Well,
sell
good
the
for her.
house.
Oh shit.
So I bought this at a short sale 14 years ago for I don't know 200,000. I think 200 something
That's pretty
thousand.
good. That's pretty good money
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, not bad. But that was 14 years ago, bro.
It's time for you to cash out
13,
yourself,
14.
my friend. Hit him with that 7,
Damn right.
and then fucking enjoy the rest of your life. Because I'm pretty sure you can move somewhere else, even if it's out of state. Fuck it, get up and move. If you can get a, if you can
Moving
sell
to
for
a different
7, and
town.
if you can get sell for 7 and turn around and buy a bigger lot for 100,
No, you
125.
won't. No way.
If you
No
move out
way.
of
Not
state,
around
you
here.
could.
Oh yeah, out of state.
Yeah.
If I moved to like Tennessee or something like that, I can
Oh,
buy it.
100%. You can get a big ass plantation for that fucking, not
Hell
even half
yeah.
that price,
Right.
and have 500,000 in pocket. You kidding me?
He had Patty
For
send
two
send
hundred
us
thousand
house
right
pictures.
now, 200,000 right now, you get you a big old house. big,
Oh, for
beautiful,
real.
with old trees, old
Yeah. And
two
acres.
2 to 3 stories.
Oh, yeah. And some acreage.
I don't know why that is. It's such beautiful land. Why is it so cheap?
It's all farmland. Patty sent me some pictures, some houses out there.
Tennessee, Kentucky,
Yeah,
fucking
Kentucky.
parts of Mississippi, like not the lower parts, not by
I wouldn't
fucking.
move to Mississippi. No way. That ain't for me, brother. Not Mississippi.
It gets there. It gets dark there a lot.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it does. I'll pass on that.
But parts of it's beautiful, or like
Yeah, to drive
parts of like
through.
even Alabama part. It's still well, no, they're kind of getting crowded too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tennessee and
Everywhere's getting
Kentucky and
crowded.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Couple 100,000, you're fucking set, dude. Old Victorian house,
That's
beautiful,
what Patty sent us,
with
some old
land.
Victorian houses.
Fucking big ass old trees that look like they're 100 years old.
Oh, for real. As old as the house. Shit.
Beautiful fucking land, dude. I mean, it really is beautiful.
Yeah. Patty lives on like fucking 50
If I could,
acres.
I'd move straight back. I'd move straight back to Tennessee, dude. And I lived in Memphis, but I lived in a decent part of Memphis, and that shit, it was fucking, it was nice, dude. Just because it was so green, like there was streets and shit that were shadowed out by the sun because it's such forest, and it's just like
Oh,
a
yeah.
2 lane street, and you're just driving down it, and it's like fucking, it's such thick fucking, it's beautiful, man. Fucking so many different little fishing spots because there's ponds everywhere. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Move to Kentucky, dude. Fuck yeah. Why not? Oh, it's all gonna be legal anyways, dude. Like right now, my
Yep.
wife's trying to push me to move to Utah, and Utah is the most strict state. I mean, one of my biggest fight was like, I ain't gonna move to a state I can't grow my own medicine.
Mm-mm.
But
That's my wife's concern. One of my wife's concern.
I grew for a minute now, and I've never once had a police officer knock on my door about weed. So, or in general, actually, thank God, knock on wood. As long as
Yep.
you don't bring them to your house, they're not going to come to your house.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
So, I mean, like I grew illegally for like 2 years here before they went legal, and the first year I sweated it, but then I started to realize like as long as they don't have a reason to knock on my door, why would they knock on my door? Why would they choose me? Why would they just knock on the door? Hey, we're coming to look at your weed. That's not how it works. As long as you stay in your lane, you blend into
Mm-hmm.
society, you could fucking do whatever you want.
For real.
You start moving around differently. You start, making
Trading
yourself like
dirt,
a
then you get
yeah,
in
exactly.
trouble.
You start to make yourself a target because you're standing out a little bit.
Yep.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Find out who your neighbors are. Keep them happy. If they smoke weed, supply them.
That's right. I wouldn't even tell them.
They don't have to know. Just if they smoke weed, then shoot them a fucking sack once in a while. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Get
that's
over
all.
it. Keep them happy.
That's mixed weed.
As long as they don't care where the smell's coming from, they don't need to know where the smell's coming from.
For real.
It's simple. And the first rule of growing as in a legal state is you don't tell nobody, not even your old lady.
Don't tell nobody, bro.
Nobody. Not a fucking soul. You don't grow shit. If you're in a legal state, you don't grow shit. You don't say shit. You don't brag about shit. You don't say shit. You don't
That's
do
right.
nothing. You don't do shit. If you're selling it on the black market and you're in a legal state, then you sell it to the people that you know can resell it to somebody else. Not to somebody directly going to smoke it because they're going to be at your door every day because they know you grow it now. You grow it to
Mm-hmm.
somebody that wants to turn around and sell it to somebody.
I
That
don't
way, if
sell
it ever
shit.
traces back, if that shit traces back, it ain't tracing back to you.
That's right. I don't sell shit. It's my medicine.
That's why they got.
I'll
That's why they
give it.
got middlemen. That's why there's middlemen in the world.
That's right. The sucker man.
That's the golden rule. You grown in a legal state. You don't tell a goddamn soul. You don't say shit. You don't say shit online. You act like you
Oh,
don't
hell
grow.
no. That's the worst thing to
Just
say is online.
you just act like you don't grow. It's easy to act like you don't grow. Just act like you did before you didn't grow, motherfucker.
Shit.
Don't get all excited because you got a big ass crop and tell everybody in the world, hey, I grow weed. No,
Yeah.
yeah, don't do that.
Tell people get sometimes.
When you're in a legal state, this is all it takes. And word of mouth will get
On Big
around.
Mouth, yep. I'm out later, gang. Uncle Dunk, thank you, bro. Have a good one, buddy.
Don't. Cheers, peace, salute.
Cheers, Dunk.
Have a wonderful evening, brother, wherever you
Yes,
at.
sir. Uncle Dunk says, he said, I heard
Over there.
Papa's air quality came out at 27% THC.
This one.
For real.
Yo,
That's true.
whoever's watching, man, if not, man, repost the shit because Uncle Dunk is finally started to post a lot of content. So he's doing a lot of good clips and a lot of good
Is he?
strips.
Cool.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of he's doing a lot of good shorts about the community and shit. He's doing a lot of good shit, man. He is
All right.
funny as fuck. So he's clipping and stripping. He's putting some funny shit out, man.
That's good now.
I
Uncle
yeah,
Dunk.
I don't know where he changed his mentality, but he started to fucking post some shit out of nowhere. So
Cool.
yeah, so you get a lot of cool, funny clips about the community,
Mhm.
people doing dumb
You
shit.
go, Uncle Dunk.
Hell yeah. He learned how to do that whole swingers bird shit. So
Oh, shit. Where's my grinder?
smoke weed, everybody. Smoke some more weed, guys. Smoke some
I
more
am.
weed. Yeah,
I'm
smoke
rolling
some
a
more
couple of
weed.
joints for my son. He's going to work soon. Give him a couple bones. His turn to buy some weed this time. I bought the last quarter pound. He's buying the next one.
Yeah, so it should be.
Fucking right. Yes.
Oh yeah.
For the price, dirt cheap. Fucking right.
Fucking community. It's a fucking community. You fucking
It
community
was
buy it.
cheaper for me, right? I went out and bought, I don't know, 5 something of nutrients and other things for the tent, and I bought a quarter pound for fucking $3.20.
Yeah.
Go figure. Cheap is coming down. I mean, weed is coming to cheap. Fucking last year,
Yeah,
you
but
could buy quarter pound for like $600-700. That was last year.
the weed's cheap, but in the long run, it's not. I mean, maybe if you're not growing enough.
Well, I
So
was
you
out
have to
8
look
weeks,
at.
so
You would have to look at like, okay, what's the price of how much you would grow in 4 month span, and then be like, how much does it cost to grow in a 4 month span, and then
right.
are you growing enough? You know what I mean?
How much am I smoking in a month? Yeah, 4 months. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's still always going to be cheaper to grow your own, unless you're not doing it right, and then you're not growing enough, and you end up buying anyways, and then you're kind of at that position where,
You know what my issue is? I fucking give out too much.
yeah,
I don't sell it. I never sell it. I give it to my son, both my sons, and my brother-in-law, and myself. I grow for the 4 of us. Sometimes they'll pitch in for nutrients and shit, which is cool. But I stopped for 8 weeks, like I said. Now I'm trying to catch up. It's kicking my ass.
yeah,
Now,
you're gonna have to step up production, or
yeah. Like you said, stop popping those seeds.
Or if you were to buy weed, is it how much? It's got to be cheaper to grow it. You just have to grow more. That means you
Yeah.
have to open up more space, or you're gonna have to straight run a straight perpetual. That means that more work, more nutrients, more
Two
electricity.
years
That's what
ago,
that means.
yeah, I know. 2 years ago, I had 3
But
chips going. 2 5x5s and a 4x4. 2 years ago. Now I'm down to 1. Because fucking electricity got out of control. The money was getting out of control with everything. And I was by myself. It was getting overwhelming.
it's
It just
still got to be cheaper though. Because if you grow, how long does a quarter pound last?
me,
Yeah, like I mean, like right now, how's it gonna
me
last?
and my son, probably me, my son, and my brother-in-law, one of my sons, about 3 weeks.
Oh yeah,
2.5,
so it's
two and
definitely
a
gonna
half,
be
3 weeks.
definitely cheaper to grow it.
For real. At 320.
Because you're not spending through 20 in nutrients, electricity, and
Not every time. Not
that
no.
in that same amount of time. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah,
not spending
yeah.
it.
Right.
And then you double it up because it would be like twice that amount. So it'd actually be 640 in the time that you would get a harvest because you're gonna have to buy it twice. So as long as you can grow a half pound of
Oh, we
weed,
missed 420, brother. My bad.
as, as long as you can grow a half pound of weed for under $640, then you're winning.
Yeah, but
And that should be easy as shit. I mean, a half pound of weed is only you can start getting like pound, 2 pounds, pound and a half, and that right there would last shit.
we smoke a lot.
That's like,
And I don't roll
but I'm saying
bonnets.
like if you're buying 2 quarter pounds within the time that you get one harvest, maybe 3 quarter pounds almost. At three, that's $600-700 that you're spending. So if you grew 1 pound every time, it's not going to cost you $600 to grow 1 pound in nutrients, soil, electricity.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta make coffee. I'm listening.
Oh yeah, get this shit done.
I'm gonna be waking up in a
But
half hour.
it definitely is. It's going to be more beneficial for you to actually just grow your own shit. You just have to grow a larger volume of it.
Yep.
Might mean longer veg time or more plants.
Probably more plants. Where's my cream?
That's the way I look at it. Is like how much weed do I smoke within a
Yeah.
flower period?
Is your girl
So like
smoking too?
2 months. So how
Is
much
your
weed
wife
do I
smoking
smoke
too?
within? No,
No.
I
Oh,
always
she's.
have extra weed because of that shit. That's why I sell it.
Oh, excuse
I
me.
mean, she smokes, but she don't smoke that. So like 2 hits a night. But she ain't smoking. She ain't like,
She's not like us.
oh no, hell no. She is paranoid and shit. She gets all fucking,
So she's more or less like a
yeah.
nighttime sleep smoker. Betty.
Yeah, and then it doesn't. It could take her like if it was just if I smoked like her, then we would just buy weed, 1,000%, because I could buy an eighth of weed and it would last us a week.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Me? Yeah. Not me, bro. Me for less than 20 minutes. No, about an hour or two. An eighth of weed? Shit.
Yeah, she don't smoke. But my whole thing was like when I first started growing was like that's the one thing I have to do is smoke. Like if I don't smoke weed, weed,
Gotta.
like I have to. That's my it helps me with my anxiety and shit. Like
Oh, fuck yeah.
I have like bad
Mental.
PT. I got like shitty ass PTSD and anxiety and fucking. So for a minute, it got expensive just buying them all the time. And I've always wanted to grow it. I was always that person that's like, hey man. So one day I was like, fuck it. Like I literally was tired of buying some bullshit ass weed from the dude, and I had some seeds, some bunk ass seeds, and I fucking popped that shit, man. And out of nowhere, I built a little fucking makeshift box and shit. I started growing out of a cardboard box with like these
I
lights I
think we
built.
all started there.
Yeah, with these lights I built from these like how dude, this shit
A
was cool.
box or a closet.
It was a cool journey, man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Because when I first grow, I thought I was doing something, but I wasn't doing shit. But I loved smoking every bit of it because I was like, holy shit, you can do this.
Yeah.
Because I thought you had to be somebody super smart to do this shit, man.
Yeah.
And you don't. You just have to start to learn. Start to.
Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Hello? I lost connection. Hello?
Hello, 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 hello.
I lost connection. I went, yeah, I had to go upstairs for a second because it
You
don't
hear
reach
me?
that far. I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
I went upstairs for a minute and I guess it don't reach that far. I lost connection. Okay. Go another duba. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Oh,
Where's
my
the
God.
music? Turn that shit up.
Who? Music?
So
What
where's the
fuck?
music? Is it in your head or
Can you hear me
I know a
singing?
song. I know a song you're hearing me. Yeah.
I got
Dun
some
dun
music.
dun dun dun
Oh,
dun 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 dun
dun, dun. Okay, good
dun
tune.
dun dun dun.
I haven't figured that part out yet. How to play music and fucking run this thing at the same time.
Some Ozzy. Am I wrong? Was it Ozzy?
I love
Dun, dun,
Ozzy.
dun, dun, dun.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna throw a little keef. I'm gonna throw a little keefy in this.
Oh
I got so
yeah.
much keef. I got so much keef. I don't even smoke that shit, dude. It's
No.
crazy. I always forget about it. To tell you the truth. So I'll take like the lowers and shit, and I'll run it through the fucking trim fucking thing, whatever. And I got jars and jars of keef, and I always forget I have it. I never
Mm-hmm.
smoke it. Like I literally got jars and jars of keef. I always forget about it, dude. It's weird as fuck. I think it's a taste, maybe. I don't know.
You don't like it, man? I love it. Well,
You like
not all
keef?
the time. Once in a while. You know, I like putting it on my roaches when I like to have roach bone once in a while.
I mean, keef is
A
good.
little
It's like
keef.
fucking trichomes. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just like the
Oh,
taste
I
of
know.
it. Like it's just the taste. I don't know. It's weird. It's not. But I'm dummy for just sitting there. Like I got old keef. Like who has old keef? I should be smoking that shit. What the fuck?
People buy that shit. They call that super fucking shit. People in the UK buy that shit.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to start selling my fucking keef, man.
Oh yeah. I
I
sent
got
some
some
over there.
gold. I got some goldeny powder shit that would be beautiful if I had to press. I just press it. But
Oh fuck yeah, I would. You smoke dabs too?
no, only if people like if I go to someone's house because I don't.
You don't have all the shit.
Yeah, I don't have all the shit and I don't buy it. I just smoke my flower. But I would love to smoke dabs. Are you kidding me? That's what
Dabs
I'm
are
talking
good.
about. Like either getting a press or
Yep.
buying some wax.
I just pressed some of this weed the other day. I got half a gram out of it. Out of a little
Oh,
less than a quarter. So it was alright. It was nice. Nice creamy. It was
yeah, yeah, you feel that shit. Yeah,
yeah, it was good. My son I
that
didn't
shit
smoke
look.
it. My
That shit
son
look
did.
good.
Yeah.
You say it was
I can't
fire. It was all right.
Yeah, he loved it. No, he loved it. He smoked it all. He loves dabs. He said you can taste the weed and you can taste. He said you can taste the difference from regular dab and
Is it too hot for you? Is it like too?
no, it's bad. I can't breathe. I can
Yeah,
smoke it
yeah.
for a little bit. I'll be all right, but after a while, I end up in the hospital without my oxygen. My oxygen level drops. I got bad
Yeah,
asthma.
it's too much.
Yes, I said fuck it. Where's my phone? Wasn't I? Oh. Booja. Damn. Oh, fuck. Where am I? Right there. Oops. Okay. Boop, 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 Benny and the Jets. I'm gonna have coffee with my wife shortly. You know.
Put some good tunes on, and you can roll out.
I'll put the radio on if you can hear it.
The Benny and the Jets.
Let's see what I got. What I got here is a failure to communicate. Let's see what I can do on this radio. Let's see what kind of music we got here. Banner. Okay, Just Hotel. You like Just Hotel?
Maybe. There you go.
Sitting on the park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intentions. Snot's running down his nose. Greasy fingers smearing shabby clothes. Drying in the cold sun, watching as the pretty panties run. Feeling like a dead duck, spitting out pieces of his broken love. Oh, Aqualung. Sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows.
Great song. Great song.
As it bends to pick a dog end, it goes down to the bar and warms his feet. Feeling alone, the armies of
Where's my grinder? Grinder.
salvation and
Mm-hmm.
Aqualung, my friend,
My friends.
don't just start away uneasy. You poor old soul, you see it's only me. Do you still remember
Remember for the sweet.
when they iced the things onto your bed, screaming agony? You snatch your rattling last breaths with deep-sea diver sounds, and the flowers bloom like gems in the spring. Sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows. Leg hurt. to pick a target. He goes down to the bog and warns his feeling alone in the armies of the road. Salvation and a load that cover the tea. Aqualung, my friend, start away uneasy. Your poor old sod, you see it
Ow. Boop. What the hell? J-Rock?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see it.
What up? All my friends.
Don't just start away uneasy. Your poor old sod, you see it's me.
What the fuck? Nah.
Sitting on the park bench,
Park bench.
eyeing little girls with bad intent. Snot's running down his nose. Greasy nose. Hey, Aqualung. Drying in the cold sun. Watching as the frilly panties run. Hey, Aqualung.
What's good?
Like a dead duck.
Hello?
Hello?
Spit
Hello?
down pieces of
Hello, how are you?
luck.
Hey,
Aqualung.
I'm trying to. That's right. That's right.
cheers, Crystal. Crystal.
It's Rocky Marciano. Floyd Mayweather, after equally Rocky Marciano's unbeaten 49-0 record. See more. Floyd Mayweather was bad. Floyd Mayweather, part of boxing history record, made to be broken. Hopefully we can find the next Floyd Mayweather who can break the record. 15-0. $27 knockout, 42 knockouts. Yeah, 49. 49-0. That's a badass Rivera. Boat till. Fucking right. Mhm. Always your son-in-law. My friends. Crystal. Sorry, I didn't see. Morning, Crystal. How are you? How are you, Crystal? How are you, my friend? I didn't see chat. But I remember to be from the feet. Okay. See ya. Pause. Well on, my friend. It's a good tone.
Ooh, we this motherfucking joint smooth.
Hell yeah. Us.
Got me fucking coughing like a motherfucker. It's good though. I feel all that pressure starting to be released. Oh. You ever smoke some weed and then like your whole neck and back and pop like instantly? It feels like it fucking like automatically releases all your tension.
Fuck yeah. Down, down, down.
Oh, it's some slow shit. What the fuck is
this? It's Pink Floyd, brother.
I love Pink Floyd.
This is Pink Floyd.
Right
this is them.
Started off, this shit sounded like some 80s movie. Like Mannequin or
I gotta jump off in a few minutes. K-Rock.
Okay.
I gotta go tend to my wife.
Oh yeah.
Have some coffee and help her out. What's your plans for tonight?
Shit. Chilling and then chilling.
Well, this morning I should say. It is like 2 for you, 1 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Hell yeah, go tend to your wife, dog. You go do. Don't let her fucking stop
No, stop me, brother? No, it's a few minutes. She wakes up in 5 minutes. Life. The sun will be popping up here soon. Hey, JC. Mama awake yet? Huh? Mama awake?
You gonna leave it open or are you gonna shut it down?
I'm gonna shut it down.
Alright.
I gotta go.
Oh yeah, brother.
I'll be on in a couple hours.
Oh, yeah.
Hour,
Your
maybe.
night or your morning? Get this
I am.
going.
She's gotta go to work at 6, so I'll hop back on in about 5 past.
Oh yeah. Cheers,
All right,
everybody.
brother. Peace, everybody. Have a wonderful morning. Peace out, J-Rock.
Good.
Rest up. Have a good day.